suffering will be legendary, even in hell.
What's up, you magnificent maniacs, and welcome to another episode of TOPicLESS, that terrifically tangential, titillating Tuesday thing we do. As you can see, I don't have my usual co-host Jason with me, but we do have Mr. Rushbrook. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Doing good. Forgot to grab my aspartame, in Jason's memory. But.
That's all right. He's consuming aspartame right now. It's part of the reason why he's not here.
Yep. And I showed up this time. See?
That's right.
Yeah.
And you showed up early too.
Yes.
So yeah, appreciate you being here, man. Help me co-host this.
Sure.
Feline would have, but like we were having problems on the hangout earlier today. The internet was just not cooperating.
Yeah.
So this works out, man. I appreciate you filling in.
No problem. Yeah, and you did pretty good on the trivia today. I think I only got 3 right.
I managed to get 6, which is usually about my average, honestly, for the trivia. Yeah, I was doing good. I was getting them all right up until like a certain point, and then I missed one. And then I got another one right, and then I missed another couple, and then I think I got the last one right. So I ended up with 6. So,
yeah.
It happens.
I knew I was going to get 1 right.
Yeah.
My Vietnamese pho. I wasn't going to miss that one.
Man, I love me some pho. So delicious. So delicious. Feline actually, she introduced me to Tomka as well. She's the reason why I like Tomka guy.
Yeah.
Especially shrimp Tomka. Oh,
yeah.
So delicious. Speaking of delicious, before we get too far into this, I want to show off the completely homemade, and I got to turn off my green screen so you guys can see this. This is all homemade tostadas. Yeah, these are pulled pork tostada
and black bean, refried beans, a carrot slaw, guacamole.
Yeah, so all homemade, and it smells amazing. I had to wait until we started the show so I could show them off.
Dude, it looks delicious.
Yeah, and they're literally blue corn tortillas. She made them herself, handmade, with the press and everything. They are fucking divine smelling. So you're gonna have to deal with me eating these on stream. Sorry,
not a problem.
Sorry.
After you showed it, show the food there.
Yeah.
There's a tortilla.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
See?
I hear. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. I love you too, baby.
The secret.
So what's how you doing, man? How was your weekend?
Weekend's been good. Before I get into that, the secret ingredient that makes that taste so good, right?
The beautiful lady that made it for me?
Yeah, she made it with no mushrooms.
Listen, if we had time, she would have put mushrooms in it.
Yeah. Weekend was good. I'm trying to get ready for Heroes Con. I'm hoping that I can finish this art piece so I can have a print of it that I'm working on. I'll show it later on today while we're drawing. I managed to watch He-Man last night.
Oh, nice. I still want to see that.
Sunday, yeah. What? Yeah. Last night. Dude, it's good. Really enjoyed it.
That's what I've heard.
Really enjoyed it,
man.
If you're a fan of the cartoon and the toys, highly recommend you go watch it.
I still have my He-Man figures. I've got my He-Man, my Skeletor, my Hordak, my Snake Mountain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I
love all that old stuff, man.
Really good. The best one of the best parts in the movie is freaking Skeletor. Jared Leto killed it. Like, you can't even tell it's him.
That's probably for the best because Jared Leto has a tendency to kill everything he's in.
Yeah, and I find it funny the role that he doesn't like, everybody likes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Again, I'm of the opinion that Jared Leto, he got that Oscar nod, either the nominated for or won the Academy Award for Dallas Buyers Club,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that kind of swelled his head,
Yeah.
and now he thinks that everything has to be that, and now he's overacting. But in this case, the overacting actually works in his favor because Skeletor is, he's a drama queen goof.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. He's pretty. He's real brutal in the movie at times too. So
hmm
I don't want to spoil anything, but man, yeah, there's moments in the movie where I'm like, whoa, wait, this is a kids film, you know?
yeah.
So
Well, I mean, he was kind of ruthless in the cartoon. I mean, he was goofy, but yeah, I heard that in the movie he was quite a bit more threatening.
more yeah, very threatening. Well, and then in the new He-Man remake cartoon, I don't know if you watched that. I think it came out in like 2000 or whatever. He was,
Yes, yes.
yeah, he was pretty brutal in that too. So
I think that's where they were kind of taking their cues from.
yeah,
Because the cartoon and the remake that they did was actually pretty dark. Um,
yeah.
the
But
Thundercats remake they did around that time as well was really
dude,
good too.
I wish to God that was successful. I don't know if you watched
Yeah,
it. It was
I
really
did.
awesome. Yeah, it was so good.
Mm.
And the second
Oh
season
God,
was to the
so
Thundercats
delicious.
one. They was going to make Lion-O like how he is in the old '80s show, like big, like they was going to have a time skip.
hmm
It was going to show him like big and masculine, like in the old shows. But
Yeah. I like that they did it a little bit differently. They added a little bit more to the lore,
yes,
and it was cool that you got to see Lionel's father. The
yeah,
problem that I heard with that show is that Cartoon Network never aired it at a consistent time. They were
that's
constantly
correct.
changing it, and nobody could find it. And this was before they had, you had like on demand
Hmm.
and being able to watch it whenever you wanted. So it just never caught on. So it never
Yeah,
got a second season.
yeah. I would have loved if they continue that. Maybe
It's a
the
damn shame because it was a good looking show
good looking
and
show story was
serious.
serious. The story was good. That's another thing about the He-Man movie. It's
hmm
you'll probably see the main complaint is that it's too goofy, too much
That's what I've
comedy.
heard. I've heard it takes it's there's a little too much levity, and they could have
Yeah,
let some serious stuff stay.
yeah. But again, if you watch the '80s cartoon, you're not going to mind it as much. And there was
Sure.
some really laugh out loud moments that had me laughing, like with the names, like
Oh yeah, because he
Fisto and
yeah.
Ram Man, and like there's a joke in it, like because when Adam goes to Earth, he doesn't know who they are, so he gave them names, like
Right.
a 10-year-old would. You're Fisto and you're Ram Man. He's like, why you call me Fisto? Because you fist people, you know.
Because you got a giant fist,
Yeah,
dude.
you got a
Yeah.
giant fist. You fist people. And Ram Man, you hit people with your head. And then later in the movie, Fisto screams, "Yeah, I'm going to fist them while you give them head." It just,
Oh my god. All
dude.
right.
Yeah,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a movie not taking itself too seriously,
yeah,
but at the same time, it shouldn't be embarrassed by the source material. Embrace that source material, have fun with it. Is
yeah.
what I'm hoping for.
It's a fun movie. If um, I brought my son with me. He's 15, and
Oh, did they like it?
he fucking loved it.
Awesome. Heck yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he loved it. So
You
it's
know, summer popcorn movies are allowed to be fun. They're
yeah,
allowed to have some humor in them, and so I'm hoping that that's what that is. It looks like it could be fun.
yeah.
I haven't gotten to see it yet, but I have a soft spot for the old '80s He-Man movie with Dolph Lundgren. It's
Oh,
terrible, and I fully admit
dude.
that. But I enjoyed the costume designs, and Frank Langella as Skeletor is
Yeah.
just chef's kiss. He's
So
great.
so I'm a fan of the Dolph Lundgren He-Man movie too. Just because I'm a fan of the He-Man, you know, when I was as a kid,
hmm
and Dolph Lundgren makes a cameo in the movie.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, he even does the you know, in the '80s Dolph Lundgren movies, like "Have a Safe Journey" or whatever. He does that in his cameo too, which I
Nice.
thought
Okay.
it's really good. They treated it really, really good. Um,
Heck yeah.
yeah, you're going to enjoy it, dude.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. I mean, I'm okay with a little bit of humor, and
Yeah,
it can be fun. So,
yeah.
God, these are so good. I want you all to know that I'm restraining myself to not just keep shoveling this into my
Just
face and just let my throat talk.
yeah,
This is so delicious. The pork
the
is
food,
crispy
man.
fried,
Yeah,
and then refried beans and the cheese, and then the corn slaw is just wonderful. Yeah, this is delicious. Yeah. Well, like the carrot slaw, yeah, it's delicious. But I got to go to the comic shop in Greenville,
oh, okay, yeah.
and I actually picked up some stuff. I had to pick up some bags and boards
Yeah.
because I got my Mark Force books
Oh
in,
yes,
and then
yes,
this is Character Chaos Volume
dude.
Two, which you can't see.
I know. I love
Um,
the the
Good old
skull
green screen. Anyway,
green screens.
here let me turn that off again.
Yep,
So yeah,
dude.
that's Merc Force, and then there's Character Chaos Volume 2. So anyway, I had to get some regular
Back and
size
forth.
bag and boards to fit these in
Mhm.
because they were too thick for the current or modern day bags that I got.
Yeah.
So I went to the comic shop and I ended up getting a new plastic short box, one of the BCW ones, and then I also, of course, found some cool fucking books while I was
Whoa.
there.
What'd you
Yeah.
get?
Well, they had the biggest dollar bin of comics I've seen in forever.
Uh huh.
So I got Gen 13, which the green screen is taking a crap on because of the
Oh
logo.
fuck. Okay.
Yeah, some J. Scott Campbell. This is number 18. I didn't have this one.
Yeah.
And then I grabbed this one. This is the one that came with the figure, the big, like 12-inch tall articulated figure that they did.
Uh huh.
But it's not the chromium cover. This is just the regular cover. So I have the chromium, but I didn't have this one. So I grabbed it, and then I got these two books that I had never heard of before.
Cat claw.
Yeah, it's
What is,
it's a
what is
mature
that?
reader's female vigilante,
Uh huh.
all black and white newsprint. It's a pretty cool book. I'd
Who
never
drew?
heard of it before, but I grabbed it just to pick it up.
Who drew it?
Bane Karak. See
Okay.
down there at the bottom. I've never heard of him before, but yeah, it's a pretty cool looking book, man. I dig
For
it.
for a minute there, I thought you found some more Tim Visual stuff. I was like, oh.
No, not quite. And then I also got Appleseed.
Yes.
I knew you'd appreciate that.
Yes.
This is a whole set of what is it, book 3? So I got volume 1 through 5 of book 3, which precedes the volume or the book 4, volumes 1 through 5 that I have already. So slowly but surely building my Eclipse Appleseed collection. But
Sweet,
yeah,
dude.
these books are beautiful on the inside. Holy crap, man! Every time I open one up, I'm always amazed at how awesome these look.
I
So
hear
yeah, I
you,
was
dude.
able to pick up some cool books this weekend.
Yeah. So I've had a couple of books come in over the weekend.
What you got?
Well, I don't have one of them with me, but I got Bancroft's Fractured Mind.
Oh, nice.
That came in the mail. That's
Heck yeah, dude.
that's in beside my bed because I was reading it.
Yeah.
And then I got Jake's book came in, and
Oh
probably
yeah,
one of
Carnal.
the coolest boxes.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
That is a pretty rad box, I have to admit.
dude, it. But hold on, when you open it, look on the inside.
That's fucking rad, man.
Fucking cool, dude. And like, I forgot all this stuff that I got in there. It's like so much stuff. There's this card here, a preview to his book 2, a bunch of
Nice.
trading cards, more trading cards. Like we're talking like like, hold on, look at this. All these damn cards.
Man, you're
Like,
gonna have to get a binder to put all those in.
yeah, all these sketch cards and stuff.
Wow.
Then a stand. It's in the plastic, one of those acrylic stands.
Nice. Heck yeah.
I got his Nippon edition, which is the Japanese edition of it.
Oh.
That,
I didn't realize there was one.
yeah, it's very limited. Then I got 2 of his regular cover, one of his special covers. Like, look at that folio on the,
Ooh, fancy.
yeah. And then, let's see. Oops. And then I got 2 of Rainey's cover.
Holy crap, man!
Yeah, all this
You
stuff.
got a hell of a box there.
Yeah. And then another volume of his sketchy starts.
Wow.
That's a hell of a lot of stuff. I was like,
No
man.
kidding, man. You
It's like-
stuffed that box full of stuff.
Yeah, money well spent, you know? My wife's been reading
like
it. Yeah, my wife's
Yeah.
been reading it. She absolutely loves it. It's right up there with her humor.
Awesome.
If you know Jake humor.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, but
A little bit raunchy, a little bit tongue in cheek.
yeah. So
Yeah.
just
Very
one-
cool, man.
Yeah, very cool. And then Bancroft's Fractured Mind is pretty cool. Did you get that copy yet?
No, I missed out on that one. I wasn't able to back it when it was live.
Dude, the cover, he put like a spot gloss on like all this on. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
go
He
get
does.
that.
He does the spot gloss on all of his covers, and it always turns out great. He did it on the first 2 books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go grab it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, while he is going to grab that, I will go ahead and say hi to you guys in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with us here on this Tuesday. What's up, Paul dear? Hail to you, good sir. Thank you for being here. And we got an Omen Screaming Raven. Hail, sir. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. What's up, Travis? Hail, Topicless lovers. Well, hail to you, man. Thanks for joining us. Got an Edwin. What's up, Edwin? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for coming to hang out. And as a matter of fact, I got a special thing that I'm working on tonight. I'm actually working on a piece on that Aces anthology book that you sent me. And I got a pretty cool idea for that. So I think you gonna dig that, man. Travis is asking, what's this with Michael Rushbrook? Are you trying to fill his head with stuff? No, he's just helping me host the show because Jason is in the process of getting ready for the convention. He did not have an opportunity to get ready because he's had to work. So he is currently packing up all of his stuff so he can head down to Charlotte. Feline and I will be heading up to Charlotte on Thursday. I'm currently waiting for this book right here to show up from the printers, and the tracking number says it will be here Thursday. I'm hoping it'll be early Thursday so we can get to the convention and actually, get set up Thursday evening. Omen says, DMH, Rush, hell, good gents, but how can you do this without aspartame? Surely you can't go on without aspartame. Yes, we can, and quite healthily, in fact.
This is the only thing I need right here.
Yep, I got my coffee. Let's see. Topicless foodies now. Hey man, whenever I got good food, I got to show it off. I can't help it. So what you got, Rush?
So check this out, dude. Like
So good.
this. I don't know if you can see. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow,
Like, that's like,
that's an intense cover.
yeah, all that. It's
That
pretty
is
fucking-
nuts. Wow, all that
freaking
shattered
rad.
glass.
Yeah. So it got me thinking of what I can do on a cover. And of course, it's got that soft matte finish. You know?
Dude,
Pretty
I
cool.
love that soft touch matte finish.
Yeah.
I think that is one of my favorite finishes on a cover.
Yeah. The fucking opening's pretty dope. Like, the book's pretty freaking cool.
Bancroft always does a good job, man. His
Yeah,
books are always fun to read.
Yeah. Like, they're really good. The attention to detail, especially in the backgrounds that they do. Like,
His backgrounds are just insane, man.
yeah, like,
I noticed that on the first book. I was like, holy hell, dude.
yeah. But yeah, I highly recommend anybody, if you want some comics, Bancroft does great stuff. Jake's comics are always like high quality,
Yeah.
funny. Um,
Heck yeah, man.
yep.
Again, I'm
Oh,
really impressed with the package design on that box.
oh,
When I was
oh
in
yeah.
college, I went to a graphic design school, and one of my favorite classes was package design, figuring out how to showcase the product
Mm-hmm.
with decent artwork on the packaging as well, and just making it work. It's like a 3D puzzle, figuring out how everything lays out and how the boxes fold up so everything
Oh
displays
yeah.
properly. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
good package design is an art form all unto itself.
Oh yeah. So I like, because my day job, I design stuff all day, so I always want
Yeah.
to do like presentation
Oh yeah.
has to be top
Presentation
notch.
is key, man.
It
You
is.
know.
It
Skull
really is.
gorgeous. Thank you for these delicious tostadas. Pulled pork tostadas with refried black bean refried beans, guacamole, and cheese, and then a shredded carrot slaw. It is
Yeah.
fucking delicious.
She posted a picture of some fish that she made. Um,
Salmon.
yeah, and it
Hmm.
looked good. I was like, holy shit.
I am spoiled when it comes to salmon. Whenever she makes it, because she makes salmon better than anywhere else I've ever had salmon.
Yeah,
It's got a nice crust over the top, and then it's flaky and delicious on the inside. Yeah.
yeah, gotcha.
What's up, Stippling Vaughn? He says Thundercats remake was awesome. The Dynamite comic missed the mark, not following it. Yeah, I mean honestly, the interior artwork on some of the Thundercats comics were not all that intriguing to me. So I kind of missed them. I dodged them.
Yeah,
So
I actually like the story of the newer Thundercats versus the older one.
Wildstorm did some Thundercats back in the day.
Hmm.
Ed McGuinness
Yeah.
did the cover for the first one,
Yeah.
and then they had Ed Benese doing some of the interiors for some of the
Oh
later ones,
no
and then even
shit.
Brett Booth. Yeah, I mean those books were gorgeous. They,
Like
they
Ed,
they they aged the characters up a little bit. It's a little more adult, a little more dark.
yeah,
I enjoyed those. I haven't really read any of the new one.
yeah. I haven't read the new one. I mean, I did a sketch cover of one,
Hmm.
um, which I'll be selling some original sketch covers at Heroes Con.
Yeah,
So,
I've got a few sketch covers, and I brought a bunch of blanks with me.
yeah.
I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish this Aces anthology one before I get to the convention. But if I have to finish it at this show, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'm planning on bringing some sketch covers with me to work on. Um,
Hmm.
like I got some of Aces. I might do a Man with No Strings. I got a sketch cover of
I
that.
brought that with me as well.
Dude, are you like ready to go? Ready? Because I'm like,
I mean, pretty much.
I'm kind of like halfway ready. I'm still got to take inventory of my prints.
Well, see, the thing
Yeah,
is, I had to get ready before I left Florida to get up here.
yeah,
So I had to. I got ready, days ago. Now it's just a matter of making sure everything is sorted, and then taking the amount of stuff that I need for the convention, and not hauling the entire, contents of my truck that I brought up here.
yeah. Because I'm gonna do
What's up,
something.
Doctor Mast?
Yeah, what's up, dude? Because I'm gonna do something different this year with my booth setup. Usually I have like these two towers that holds my prints up, but
Right?
now I got 6 comics, and I need room
Yeah.
on the table to present it. So I'm gonna build like a stand, put the comics
Hmm.
on the stand with my prints behind it.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, see, that's why I have my print wall. I've
yeah,
got one of those picture the backdrop things, and I've got
yeah,
a backdrop set up, and then I've got a way to hang my prints off of the backdrop.
yeah. I
So I'll
hear you.
have my banner up at the top, and then I'll have 3 rows of prints underneath that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my pull roll up banner. I got 2 of them.
Hmm.
Depending on how much room we have, I might set both of them up, or I might just set one up.
Well, we should have. We should have. I think it said 4 to 6 feet behind us,
Yeah.
but I mean, you've only got 6 feet worth of space side to side,
Yeah.
so you'll have to figure that out because you're right in between two people.
Yeah. So I mean, hell, I got Fraga right here.
Yep, Fraga right next to you, man.
Yep.
And
I
then
got.
right around the corner is me, and then Jason.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I've got some stuff I need him to sign.
I brought some stuff for him to sign for me as well.
Yeah, because last year I had him sign The Grave.
Mm-hmm.
And he was real happy to see me come up with that. He's like, dude, The Grave. I was like, yeah, I know.
That book is so good.
Yeah. Let's see, I got. Oh, here it is. Because I got me a Fraga pile. This is it right here. Of
Stippling
course.
says the original movie was written as a New Gods movie. He's talking about the He-Man movie.
Oh.
They even tried to get Kirby to do the storyboards. That's wild. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. It's good.
Yeah, I enjoy the original movie. I'm looking forward to seeing the new one.
Yep.
Omen says, "Damn it, DMH! Now I need to go and resort my books and see what I have and don't have." Good.
Yeah. So I got this. I'm going to have him sign. He did a cover for Unholy Nightmare.
Yeah.
So this is the Dan Fraga drew it and Shelby colored it.
Yeah.
So
I remember Shelby talking about that.
Yep. So I'll have that. I'll have this for him to sign. One is going to say he sees this.
Yeah.
Yep. And then of course, I used to love this cover when it came out when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Rub the blood.
Rub the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, all my blood strikes are packed away. But I should have grabbed my Black Flag stuff and my Grave book.
Yeah. So
I'll just have to remember the next time I swing through them. Show up. Hey man, I'm here to hang out. Also, will you sign this stack of books?
Yeah. Can you please sign this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I've got some other stuff I need people to sign. Like Mark Bagley's going to be there. I need him to sign my Venom #1.
Mm-hmm.
Larry Hama's going to be there. I've got the silent comic that Shelby did the Snake Eyes cover.
Mm-hmm.
I've got that one to have him sign that. Probably, if I can't get him to sign it at Heroes, he's going to be at Joe Fest, which I've got a booth there. It's going to be here in Augusta, so I could probably get him to sign it then. Yeah, dude, I got a lot of stuff coming up.
Good. This is the only big show that I'm doing. I'll be at the Palatka Toy and Comic Fest in November.
Okay.
I believe that's November 12th, 13th, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're not doing it like November 1st again, like they did last year. Just because I want to be up here for Samhain, and it's kind of hard to go do a convention in Florida the next morning after being up in South Carolina on Halloween. So
I gotcha. Yeah, because they've got so we got Heroes here. Then there's Joe Fest. Another guy reached out. It's a card collecting convention, but I boofed there to sell comics and prints, and I did well at it. Actually, he asked me if I could come back. That's going to be in September.
Nice, dude.
There's an Arts and a Heart big art event. I'm trying to see if I can get in through another thing called 4P Studios. I want to see if I could get in through there again, like I did last year, which I did very well. There's some other stuff too that I'm just,
man. I mean,
just waiting on confirmation.
Yeah, go where you can. And sometimes the shows that may not necessarily be about comics might even be might work out better for you because you're the only one there that's selling that kind of thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about. Have you thought about doing a MegaCon?
I have been thinking about it. It's a matter of getting into MegaCon.
Yeah.
Trying to get a table. So I mean, I'm not sure. I think MegaCon already happened for this year, right?
Yes. So I'm trying to see if I could get in next year, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna plan all that out after this because.
Yeah. This Heroes Con has been my big focus for this year.
Oh, yeah.
Feline says thanks guys for the compliments on the food.
Oh, yeah.
You're
No
welcome.
problem. No problem.
What up,
But yeah.
Ronan? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Ronan?
Welcome. He says Mike doesn't have his stuff ready for the con, but he's got his Fragafile ready to go. That's right. Priorities, man.
Yeah. It's like every time I try to get ahead to get ready for the con, something comes up. Someone needs my help. I was like, oh, man.
That's
like,
Murphy's Law, dude.
Well, it's because, I took the days off for the con, and then folks at work's like, hey, why are you here? We need all this taken care of. Don't get me wrong, I totally get it. But I'm like, oh man, I really got to get stuff together. So
just piling stuff on now. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Edwin says Bloodstrike rules. Yep.
Bloodstrike, yeah. Yep.
Edwin says you should come to Carificon. It's one of the best cons going in August. Is that the one in Connecticut?
Yeah, well, where is
Carificon? Yeah, I've heard the name before, but I'm not exactly sure where it is.
Yeah. I know Von Coleman hypes up Terrificon a lot. So I have to do more research to see where it's at and stuff like that. Oh.
What's up, Plagle?
Mr. Dan Plagle.
I'm glad you guys can see me because I can't see myself.
You
really?
Again?
Still? Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
Oh man, shit.
Well, we were having all kinds of problems earlier today on the Hangout, so.
Oh really?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's EV Mux or if it's the internet or what.
Maybe it's everybody getting those Odyssey tickets for that Christopher Nolan movie.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
You heard about that, right? It brought down the AMC app that day.
Yeah, that was for the IMAX tickets, though, right?
Yeah, but their whole app caused anybody that was going on there just even look at showtimes in any of their theaters. You couldn't even do it. They clogged it up so bad. Me and my sister just so happened that was the day we were going to go see the He-Man movie.
Oh wow!
I was like, what the hell's going on? And then it finally let us in, but it was it's crazy dumb. And I found out later that it was because of the Odyssey pre-sale, which I can't believe that many people really want to see that movie.
I don't really believe that either.
I am remotely interested, but enough people have crashed their freaking server. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
This isn't like the first time Star Wars had returned to the theaters or anything.
Right?
Pretty much.
Why is it that important of a film to people? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand either. Edwin says Mohegan Sun Casino in Connecticut is where Terrificon is.
All right, Connecticut. Okay.
Have to look into that one. When is it? Is
He
that
said
later
in
on this year?
He said
no,
around
in August. That's right. He did.
Sounds
Probably-
terrific.
Yeah, probably tables already booked, so we probably have to. I mean, August is right around the corner. So,
Yeah,
So
but that's something to look into for next year.
Sure,
Yeah.
they could make room for you next to the hot dog cart.
yeah.
I don't know.
Or the deep fried Oreo shack.
Oh my god, deep fried Oreos. Just no.
Dude, I'm just saying, if they did that, it would sell very well at a comic convention.
I'm sure it would. I'm
Yeah.
sure it would. You know, deep fried anything at a convention.
Twinkies, pickles.
Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Aspartame in pill form.
How do you deep fry aspartame?
I was about to say deep fried aspartame
In pill form.
in pill form. Yeah.
Gross.
Or you make it as a cupcake and then deep fry it.
Well, I'm sure that a lot of the cupcakes, if they're using sugar-free frosting, have aspartame in them. So
There you go.
close enough. Yeah.
Just extra aspartame.
What you do is you get you a roll of nougat and put candy corn all the way around it, and then you deep fry it.
There you go.
Yeah.
These are bad ideas. These are terrible ideas.
I bought a can of cream corn for Jason.
A can of cream
Green
corn.
corn.
Yeah, 'cause
What?
I found this video online that I sent to him.
Omen says deep fried aspartame is made similar to cheese balls.
Let me see if I can find
Gross.
that video that I sent to Jason.
And he says, Dan, good to see you, man.
Yeah, you know me. Oh, have you
Yes,
seen
we
this
do.
video? This video's making the rounds.
Omen says, this is why I'm kind of glad I won't be there. It'd be the poster child for how bad ADHD can be.
There you go.
Man, conventions are so much fun, though.
Luke, have you seen this video?
No.
Oh, I've seen this. I've already seen this. Go ahead and play it.
What?
Oh, God!
Holy fucking shit! What?
Ah, it's the greatest stupid mistakes of all time.
Oh, God.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, don't do that.
I love it.
So this is why you have to be extra careful when you're doing construction.
That's
right.
right.
Got to keep things out of certain spots.
Yeah.
You know.
Safety first.
Oh my God. Omen's like, what the fuck did I just see?
You know what you saw.
You saw a good time, buddy.
I don't know if I'd call that a good time.
That's a good time, fella.
He basically put his junk in a vice of his own making. Ow.
Pretty much.
Fucking ow.
Hey, that construction was sound.
Yeah. Yeah, it did not look like it wanted to let go.
That's right.
Citizen Ronan says, as I've said to you, I grew up in Connecticut, so I've been a few times, but I chuckle every time it comes up. You're like, guys, come to Terrificon, and nobody goes, oh, well, it's because it's all the way up in Connecticut, man. That's a bit of a drive.
I think I sent it on my phone. That's stupid.
Let's see. Ouch, says Travis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be the guy starting a chainsaw while the blade is between his legs. You know, sometimes people just do dumb stuff, and they have to deal with the consequences of doing dumb stuff. I mean, it happens. What is it they say? Play stupid games, get stupid prizes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dr. Mass says he's going to be at Terrificon this year. Heck yeah, man! Take pictures, post them. I want to see the con. All right,
is it terrific?
What? I mean, apparently.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I hear a lot of people talk about it, but I don't see anything about it.
I mean, I don't see any pictures about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't see any pictures or, like, I don't see nothing.
I mean, I understand you're at the convention and you know, you're trying to just enjoy the moment and not take pictures of everything, but at the same time, you know, give us a window into the show. Let us see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you guys working on tonight?
Oh, let me go ahead and share this real quick, because I'm trying to put a... God, I'm wanting to get this done tonight.
Let's see if my camera will actually pick it up. I am working on... No. Come on. You can do it, camera. There we go. I'm working on a Aces Anthology sketch cover, and I'm doing an homage to that Incredible Hulk versus Wolverine cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to have Akula in his visor instead of the blade.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize he had a metal blade on one hand and then a energy blade on the other. I thought it was just going to be the energy blade, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit and have Akula reflected in his visor here.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, it's going to look good.
Yeah, it's not much of anything yet, but it will be.
All right. So I'm sharing what I'm working on.
Oh, finishing up the Appleseed piece.
Yeah, so I'm trying to give it a retro feel to it.
Oh, you got the Zipatone on there?
Well, yeah. Well, I've got like I'm giving it the Zipatone effect. So I've used like a gray noise for like the overall shading, and then I'm using I'm doing a different method of the Zipatone. Usually I'm using like if you go up here, you'll see like right here.
Yeah.
you'll see like a Zipatone thing. Like you click on that and it turns stuff into Zipatone.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm doing it differently. I'm like basically manually adding the Zipatone with a brush and effects, just to see if I can give it a very unique look is what I'm trying to do. So
Very cool, man. Stippling says, "Oh, that is sweet."
yeah, I'm hoping to get this done by Heroes Con. Like here's another effect, like, you know, I'm trying to add to it, like maybe a blue shading to it. Because I mean,
Oh, that adds an interesting effect. Wow.
yeah. So, but yeah, I'm hoping I can get it done for Heroes Con. So, so I'm mostly just trying to get it together.
Yeah, you gonna leave it black and white like that?
Black and white, yeah. I know Billy wants to color this really bad because like Appleseed's one of his favorite franchises.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'm trying to give it a Zipatone manga retro effect. So
Very cool, dude.
yeah.
Old Dirty Fatty says, any content PARENTAL that is a terrific con.
Yeah, baby.
And what you got here?
I got this other video I sent to Jason. Shall I play it?
Distracting him while he's trying to pack for the convention?
No. I just
Should bareback sex cost extra at the Asian massage parlor?
What the
I don't
fuck?
think so. For a few reasons. The Asian pussy market is very volatile right now. The shit's already fucking expensive. I just think that they should offer that service for free. There is zero risk. Those Oriental women, those women from the Orient, have very strong fucking immune systems if you see what they fucking eat. And I don't think that you should have to wear a condom as long as you pay for the 1 hour sauna and table shower experience. They're going to wash you down. They're going to wash out any STD. Then you're going to detox in the sauna. And then you're going to get down to a little sucky, fucky raw. You're going to nut in that bitch. And you're going to leave enjoying your experience. I don't think it should cost extra. Mama.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
there you go.
All right.
Just
Well,
sharing-
if I could be monetized, that would definitely have taken care of the monetization of this video. But I'm not, so it doesn't matter.
I got another video where he talks about hog hunting in another state, and you just get a big can of cream corn. You can get yourself any type of lady you like.
So you sent the video you just mentioned and the one we just watched?
Why,
No, the one
what?
we just watched was just for us. But
What
Okay.
the actual hell? Yeah, I agree.
let me see if I can find the one that I sent to Jason.
That's okay. It's okay.
There it is.
Uh-huh. No, I'm not gonna put this one in. Ma Stip just poked her head in and gave me the what the hell look. Yep. Nope.
There you
Nope.
go. There you go.
I left for 2 seconds and come back to that. Yep.
Yeah.
So these are the things that Plagal finds on the internet to entertain himself.
It just shit.
Now you
just
know.
Just shows up, along with other people going, "Hey, draw some child pornography for me," and I'm like, "No."
Sounds like a horrible experience on the internet.
Yeah.
It does.
Keep working, Luke. Eventually, you too.
Yeah,
We'll have
no.
fans.
I mean, I'll take normal fans. Fans like that can jump into a wood chipper.
There aren't any normal ones out there, Luke. Just so you know,
Yeah, okay.
they're all shades of weird.
Listen, weird is fine. Fucked up, not so much.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you got to take them home.
I don't even have to communicate with them. Hello, Angela. Jason is packing for Heroes Con. He is not here this evening, so he can pack up and get ready for Heroes Con.
Week.
Because they're going to be leaving, I think, at like 5 in the morning tomorrow morning to get down to Charlotte. Well, I mean, hey, I fully understand getting up that early in order to get on the road and avoid all the traffic.
Had to get up early to avoid traffic. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, hey, when the road is more peaceful, the drive is more peaceful and enjoyable. I don't know what to tell you.
Can't take your problems.
Okay. What's up, Billy?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Billy?
What's up, Billy? You got yourself a can of cream corn?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hog hunting. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord. Yep. Welcome.
Yeah.
Just for Luke's stream. Just for Luke's
So
stream.
I found this meme late last night, and I saved it so that I could share it today.
Share.
Today.
More stuff?
Yeah. Says, babe, where are you? I thought we agreed to meet in the women's section.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Where are the baking goods?
Right? That's the other
Horrible.
women's section.
Thank you, baby. That was delicious.
You're delicious.
You're so delicious,
I
Luke.
think so.
I think so.
I know I am. And she tells me that all the time.
Yeah.
No, she made me homemade blue corn tostadas with refried beans and pulled pork and cheese, and then a shredded carrot slaw on top with guacamole. They're fucking delicious, man.
The
Like,
slaw on the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess she's hunting for men.
What?
She got her blue corn. That's what you do when you're a woman. You're hog hunting in North Carolina.
Your blue corn?
I
Lord.
don't think that. No. Yeah, like blue.
Luke comes a
flour.
calling.
Yeah.
They were delicious, and the pulled pork was
She brought him snacks.
crispy. It was delicious, and I was actually eating them on stream before, as we were getting started here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right on.
yeah. I am.
Might throw up on your
I'm
stream.
I'm actually full.
I just ate some chicharrones, the kind with like that still has a little bit of a layer of pork fat on them. Yeah.
I do like those as well.
Me
You
too.
you ever tried the 6505 pork rinds with the chicharrones?
So is that a brand name?
It's a brand, yeah.
6505?
6505.
No,
They
I
are
don't
so
think
damn good.
I don't think we have that locally here. I mean,
Really?
I like chicharrones and I like numbers though, so I bet I think I'd be into these.
They're super crispy. My favorite ones are the jalapeno cheddar ones, but they also do the tagine. You know, the kind of like chili salt that they use, or the chili lime salt. They have those, and they also have, of course, like barbecue and just the regular sea salt ones. But yeah, they are fucking delicious, man.
Yeah.
It's always nice to find crunchy things that you can eat that are not super carb laden, you know?
Like Kit Kats.
I saw
Those are
that you.
full of carbs. What are you talking about?
I like your background that you got going on. Is that all your stuff for heroes that you got?
Yeah,
Already?
man. Yeah,
Nice.
I got my books in. I'm still waiting on my my sexy ladies book. That's supposed
are
to
really
show
big
up on
books.
Thursday.
Those are really big
those are
books.
just the covers.
What size bags do you have to carry those off in?
Huge bags. They're like 13-gallon trash bags.
Okay.
Feline says my grandma used to make fried fatback often.
Oh, fried fatback. I like all those words together.
right?
Grandma was hunting too.
It's like Pizza Sex Ninja, like it's just all of the words.
Those are all great words. Yeah, but I did get Character Chaos Volume 2 in, along with my black and white Merc Force books.
Oh,
Showing these off earlier. Yeah, Merc Force has 40 pages in it. The 24-page comic, and then the character concept sketches, character turnarounds, all the card art, and all the covers inside.
ooh, and that
Even
one's
some
see-through.
characters.
I like that.
I know. I think that one's messed up. It's got a hole in it.
Yes, my green screen is taking the piss.
How did you get the skull to like hover in the middle of the hole, though?
Very carefully. You have no idea how long it took me to get that figured out. So
I
that
heard-
it would print
So
properly.
wait, so is it like that Silkworm book for children? So is there a hole in every single page, like going
Yes.
through the whole book?
Yes,
Absolutely.
It's a Richard Scary
It
product.
must have been a nightmare to like fucking do all the paneling.
Especially
It
before
was.
Christmas.
It was horrendous.
But you got
But
a lot
yeah.
of days before Christmas.
Oh
so-
my god, the hole's filled in. You're like Chris Angel. Holy shit.
I am indeed. But yeah,
He's a
this turned out
Luke
really
is
good.
a
It looks
mind
fan-
freak.
Mind freak.
Totally. The book turned out really good. This looks amazing on the cover. So I got a stack of these to send to you, Billy,
Oh, nice.
along with the prints as well. I got prints to send you of this.
So this
Yeah,
last
you
week,
crushed it on that cover, man.
dude, I got the books that Jason got printed for pre-comic book day in the mail. Like he sent me a
Yeah.
couple of them that we worked on. I was honestly shocked because like I did not know what like modern coloring techniques would look like on that newsprint, that he got
Yeah.
it printed on of Phil's, and like I looked through the whole book, and then until he told me, he's like, yeah, pretty good for newsprint, huh? And then like I had to like triple take. I was like, oh shit, wait, let me look at that again. Like that's on newsprint. Holy fuck! Like I didn't think you could print on like modern coloring on newsprint like that.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you absolutely
Billy was
can,
giving me
man.
all kinds of shit about printing a newsprint. I don't know, Dan.
Dude, I got my Man with No Strings books in. Those books are beautiful, man.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're all right.
I'm really impressed with the printing that they're able to do on that newsprint, man.
They pass.
What's
We're
up,
reading
Sheldon? Whoa, you can see through that comic too. Yes, you can. It's the magic of green
Invisible.
screen. That's right. Good to see you, Sheldon. Thanks for joining us. So I had to go through and find reference pictures for Ace and Akula. Where'd they go? So what you working on tonight, Billy?
Oh, I'm working on stuff for I'm doing another logo for Adam Lawson and working on book stuff.
Nice. Heck yeah. What about you, Plagle? What you working on tonight?
Nothing.
Working on dinner?
Yep, I've been betrayed too many times, so I've stopped working on stuff.
Stop being a
Oh
coward.
no.
Yeah. I haven't been a coward.
You sure?
What happened? Yeah, I'm positive. I've got the receipts of all the times I've called and messaged, and I couldn't get a hold of my colorist for months.
Oh my god.
Damn. Sensing some shade being thrown here.
Then a famous actor, publisher, gets his stuff turned around in a week.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Jason Bascom, he works with that other artist called The Artist.
The
The artist.
Who's the artist?
The artist. is-
No, don't you remember when Jason tried to look up Frog G on Grok, I think it was. It gave him like this full on like synopsis and like lavished him with a bunch of compliments, and it said the colorist on the book was worked on by the artist. that also contributed, and that's all it said about Ink Spots. Like, didn't say his name.
The artist is Jason.
It's just
That sounds about right for AI.
He worked with another artist that contributed.
What up, J-Bot? Good to see you, brother.
What up?
What's up, J-Bot?
You guys hear me all right?
Wait, like,
Yeah.
where are
Sound
we?
a little
Like,
fuzzy, but
we're in a whole new world.
we can hear
with
you.
Dude, I'm using my tablet. I was like, I can just do everything on my tablet, and I'm at my art table. So my desk is over there, and I was like, dude, I don't feel like...
I was worried for a minute. It was either Jimmy Reyes,
Oh my god!
in his studio apartment again, or it was a sports commentator.
Let's talk about Jesus.
Hey, it's on the outside. Pop fly.
Neither are that interesting. I'm sorry, everybody.
That's all right. You're interesting enough. You can hang out.
There we go.
So how you been, man? What you been up to?
Just working, man. Just working and busy. Working on house stuff, man. It's been crazy.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Are you going to be coming to Heroes Con this year?
I don't even know when that is.
It's in like a few days.
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't know when it was either.
It starts the 12th.
Not this time. I want to have
time.
stuff for next year for sure, though. I just started this week. Actually, started drawing again and working on stuff again. So just trying to get back in the groove of things. But
Those are positive actions.
That's
Yes,
good.
indeed.
Not jerking off and go to a convention with a bunch of your friends and getting drunk.
Yeah.
Third week in a row, come on a drawing podcast and eat. I ate at the beginning of that. It's all right. It happens.
I think he's just bagging on Plagle.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Travis throwing shade for eating on the stream.
That's what I do. That's what I do on here.
yeah, or play with action figures. What else are you supposed to do?
I'm trying to be like the Comicsgate Kings, you know. You never draw on camera. Just come on and do other non sequitur shit.
It's diversifying the stream, right?
Is that what we're calling it? Okay.
Can't give
I mean,
everything.
I finished my dinner on stream as well, and again, you guys have heard me say it multiple times. It was fucking delicious.
I'll draw something. I'll draw something.
When he's good and ready.
Yeah. I could show off my variant cover to this new book was coming out. Yeah, baby.
Merc Force.
I fight worlds. Merc Force.
Number 1.
That's right.
Professor Thumb Night.
Everything's
That
okay.
was-
I don't know.
Right up there.
It's like when I look at that drawing, all I say is like, I'm just glad my side of the street's clean.
Your side of the street.
Listen, man, if you live on Front Street, your street's always clean, baby.
Hey,
That's right. That's right.
hey.
Oh my god.
That's the wrong guy.
So quotably stupid.
We have fun here.
Yeah.
We do have fun here.
How's the Army Ants thing going, Dan?
Well, my publisher almost died, so
Oh no.
shit.
Yeah, that's what you said last week. Holy shit, dude.
I had some heart issues.
Oh jeez.
So everything's kind of slowed down just a little bit.
Slow it down just a little bit.
I mean, almost dying with heart
We're gonna take
condition.
a little
That's-
trip to the ICU.
I mean, that'll
I
slow
got-
you down.
I have pretty much all the line art done. I just have to gray tone some pages. But they're not ready to go do anything with the second book yet. They're still working on getting the toys out.
Okay.
So
I imagine that probably will take a little bit of time to get the
a little
toys
bit.
out.
They've been working on it for a while. It's getting close, but I mean, this heart issue, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, he was having a difficult time. Like, he was walking was not so good. He was getting winded and shit. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
kind of gotta take it
care of
easy
your
when
heart.
your respiratory system gets all fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of hard to do anything if you can't fucking breathe.
Yeah.
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 Not much energy, I guess, is what he was saying. So.
Well, hopefully he gets better soon.
Yeah,
So that,
he was feeling better last time I talked to him.
Well, that's good.
I knew he got out to the theaters with his kid to see the He-Man movie, but that's about it, I think.
So you went to go see the He-Man movie, right?
Yep, I did.
What'd you think?
I was of the group of people that loved it.
Yeah, I saw it too, Dan. I fucking loved it.
I have
There you
another
go.
friend of mine who's a major He-Man guy, and he hated it.
Really?
Why?
I've talked to two of my friends. One that was a normie, and the other one was like a huge He-Man guy, and both of them fucking loved it.
Yeah, I don't understand the people that hate it. I
don't either.
I don't like try and get like my friend. I like him, but like I was like, dude, I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and listen, because I won't ever understand what you hated about it, because like I liked it so much. Like, everything you're saying right now is everything I loved about it. So I don't know what your problem is.
Was people thinking? Was it not serious enough? Was it too cheesy?
Oh my god!
I felt for myself.
Yeah.
I was like thinking about like reviewing movies for a while, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, because it's like my wife kind of picks on me sometimes about, or gets upset at me, where it's like, your view of the world isn't the only view, sort of thing, or whatever, you know.
Sure.
So I don't really like. I don't really like to critique stuff from a level of like, oh, this is a fact. Like, how I feel about this is what it is. But I would say, from my perspective of going into it, what my expectations were, I had not necessarily like low expectations. Like, I thought it was gonna be shitty. I thought it was gonna be very enjoyable. I thought it was gonna be pretty much what I saw in the commercials, right? Which I feel it is. I feel the commercials are representing the film well. They're not trying to sell you something that's not.
Well, that's good.
There is a lot of humor in it, right?
A lot.
But
Yeah,
when I
that's what I've
think of
heard.
the cartoon, which is the thing that I hold up as the gold standard of what I want,
Right.
it had a lot of humor in it, and I don't think people realized how much humor and how goofy the freaking show was.
Well, yeah, the TV show was really goofy,
Yeah.
especially Skeletor. You
Yeah.
know, Skeletor
And
was
there's-
kind of almost the comic relief in the form of a bad guy.
Yeah, and
You bumbling boob!
so, you know what? That was that and one other thing was the one things that were missing that Skeletor didn't say.
No, dude.
He didn't call them bumbling boobs, and he didn't call them fools.
No, dude, my
missed
buddy brought it up like because like he talked about it for like a half hour straight before I could even get a word in. And he was so happy. He's like, dude, and at the end he was like, you boob, and he's like, he said the line. I was
Oh,
just
he
like,
did?
yeah,
He said boob.
Oh, I
he called him a
dude,
boob.
my buddy was like
Oh, I
fucking
missed it.
ecstatic about it. Like, and I was
Okay,
just
that's
like,
great.
holy shit, like.
I liked it
He
enough
called,
that
called him a boob.
I want to try and see it 3 more times. But I must have
okay.
missed it. There's a couple times he said some stuff and I couldn't quite make it out because of stuff that was going on, and it just like flies by. That was the other thing, is like, this film was not boring. It kept moving. It was like,
Oh, that's good.
It didn't. I mean, I had to leave at one point to use the bathroom, but like, it was like, what I missed when I left the bathroom, I don't know for sure, and I can't remember when I left right now, but I know when I was there. I don't know when else I would have left to go to the bathroom and felt safe based on what I saw, because there was just constantly something happening and the thing was moving, and I thought it was good. That I felt the shit that was in the first film, that I was like,
The Dolph Lundgren one?
yeah, where they go to Earth and they're at Earth for like, I don't know, like 70% of the movie, I believe. They're on Earth.
For budget reasons?
Yeah. This one felt like they might have even trimmed some of the stuff on Earth to keep that even shorter. Like,
Well, good, because
it
people
felt
want
like
to see Eternia.
I felt like they were only on Earth for about 15 minutes.
It wasn't on Earth long.
Yeah, and it was really awesome because when they leave, like the Adam character had like this like moment of just like, that's kind of exactly how I felt. Like, let's get the fuck out of here and get where all the cool shit is.
Yeah.
And he was just like, oh God, yes. And like he like, you know, when he's on the ship and they're going to the other place. So that was cool. But I feel like, as far as it being too jokey, I kind of go, you haven't really watched the original series in its entirety in a long time then, because that show had all kinds of weird, goofy stuff that happened in it.
Dude, after
there was like weird stuff, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but the people that made the other show, a lot of them were gay. And they inserted a lot of like weird shit visually into the show intentionally. And like this show was very aware of even that sort of history, and like they kind of like acknowledged it a little bit in stuff in there. And then people saying, oh, it was too woke or like whatever.
It was.
I felt like, if anything, I felt like in a way, in the sense of how the original was covertly, like, had a lot of gay messaging, I felt like this one covertly had a lot of anti-woke messaging.
Yeah. Because
not spoiling anything, but they're building up this whole thing in there where they're like, they're putting in there that the character is too toxic masculinity and too gung-ho and blah, blah, blah. And then at the end of the day, how do we solve it? Oh, I know what we do. We beat the fuck out of these people.
We beat the shit out of them, yeah.
And kill them. They were killing people.
Yeah.
So, and the main character even says at one point, he goes, what does he say? He goes, oh, I thought we were going to talk and blah, blah, blah. And he goes, the time for talking
is over.
And he just fucking annihilates the person. Like, and when I say annihilates them, atomizes them, like murders them.
He fucking kills them. Like, like there's a moment in the movie where he's like, the time of talk is over. He goes fucking ham. Like, he uses the fucking power. He's stabbing motherfuckers. He picks up this guy and stabs him, like pushes him on Spike-Gore's back.
Murders the fuck out of
his ass. It's so good, dude.
Nice.
It's like
this one dude stabs him with the sword and sticks him to the wall, to the ceiling,
to the wall.
corner of the ceiling.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And the guy like dies there. He goes like dead.
He rips off Goatman's horn and stabs it through his neck.
Yes, like violently.
Like
then kicks him into the lava, and you watch him fall for like 5 minutes, like out of the fucking mouth of the snake.
But the way
this was supposed to be He-Man, not Mortal Kombat.
No. But look, the way they framed it though, it works perfectly, because while he's on Eternia, right? It's like, you're a man, you know, you fight and stuff like that. When he goes to Earth, it's like the worst part of, oh, you need to be in tune with your feelings.
His job is he's a human resources guy at a fucking numbers pushing business.
Yeah,
right,
and this woman with
that.
like pink hair with a fucking sweater comes up and she's sitting in front of him, and you see his plaque that says Adam like Eternos or something like that is his last name or whatever on there, and it says he him. And he's just looking bored as fuck, and she's like, so my problem is blah blah blah, and he's just kind of like, I don't give a fuck about your problem.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about this.
He's like, I just want to search for my goddamn sword. And he's like, he's wiki searching to find his sword online. And it was just, there was so much stuff in it that was just so like, I don't know, like it just felt very right, like everything about it.
It felt
because it was like, it wasn't so nasty against that stuff, but at the same time it was pointing out like, yeah, but you're kind of ridiculous, and like no, like we can't just you can't just talk your way out of this shit sometimes. Sometimes
so it found a balance.
You gotta stand up and be strong and beat the shit out of the other guy and kill him. Like it was like
Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's a balance. I think they're like a lot of people's like, oh, the woke stuff. I think it's making fun of woke.
there
Because
was.
why?
I felt like it was too, but I wouldn't say on a whole it was because there was a lot of stuff that was. There was a lot of stuff that could be seen as people be like, oh yeah, right. Like a lot of the females in it were just like super, but I mean, they're He-Man characters. Like, of course they're gonna be powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Well,
I mean, I remember Tila in the original show used to give Prince Adam no end of shit all the time,
Yeah.
but loved He-Man.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say, if I'll say this, these aren't complaints, but these are things that I kind of went, oh, I wish it wasn't that, but whatever, because the rest of this is pretty good. I felt Cringer's voice after growing up for years, hearing Cringer's voice in the cartoon
Yeah.
wasn't very good in the movie, and
See, I was never
one
a big fan of
scene-
Cringer's voice in the
There's
cartoon.
this scene when Cringer and Adam are little kids,
Yeah.
and I was confused who was sounded like the same person.
Oh.
Interesting.
Um,
Okay.
Then the other thing that I had a slight problem with, I hated. I know this sounds really weird, but I hated Tila's hair.
I heard
What?
Jared.
Really?
I heard.
Her hair was like this flat, matted, oily, like just. It had no life to it.
Yeah.
And it was just bad. And then, like at the very end of the movie, they made her hair look fucking great. It looked perfect. And you're just
I
like,
didn't mind. I
why
didn't
couldn't
mind her. I didn't
why
mind
couldn't
her
it just
here.
look like that to the whole thing? I just felt like her whole look was just real, like drab. Like it felt like the rest of the outfit was kind of cool, but like her head was missing something. I don't know if it was a helmet or if it was the tiara thing that she always had in the show or what, but like it needed something on top of her head because the top of her head just looked flat and just like she looked like somebody through the whole thing looked like somebody who they just dumped a bucket of water on, and her head was just like, bleh, like
So this movie officially breaks the curse that any movie that Jared Leto's in fucking turns to shit.
Well, it's
Yeah, because it's
bombing.
number
Well,
2 at the box
no,
office right now. Behind
not-
Scary Movie.
I've heard he's great
that's
in it.
true. That's
And I've
true.
heard he's great.
Dude,
He's fucking
he's
awesome
been
in it.
fucking awesome in other stuff too.
Yeah,
that has done
It's just
shit.
well,
That's-
no.
that's not-
I've always liked Jared Leto. I just think that he's like him and his manager or whoever is bad at choosing projects.
Well, I
But
don't know if
think-
he's like a leading guy because he's not the lead guy.
He's not a
Like,
good lead.
No,
he's a side character for sure.
he's a character method actor, and he's really good at getting into like the characters that he does.
I'm gonna say
And it
this,
doesn't-
have you
it
seen-
doesn't surprise me that he was good at fucking Skeletor. Like I
The
think he's
reason I
great.
knew that he was going to be good at doing the voice of Skeletor, and I didn't really have a problem with it, I was going to wait and see what he did with it, is because I seen another film where he basically, it's almost the same performance, and I fucking loved it, which is, he was in that Haunted Mansion movie they made, not the first one with Eddie Murphy, the second one, the more recent one. That movie was
They
awesome.
made another
and he
Haunted
was,
Mansion movie?
They did. The second one is fucking great, and nobody went and saw it. And it was like, it
I
was
didn't even know it
so
existed,
good.
so...
It acknowledged the Haunted Mansion at the Florida Disneyland as well as the one in California, because there was 2 Haunted Mansions in the movie.
Are these walls
And he
stretching?
played the Hatbox Ghost, and he was
Okay.
fantastic as the Hatbox Ghost. So
Yeah.
So
like,
we're doing it this in September. We're going.
going
So
where?
now that my daughter's
Going to
old enough,
Disney?
she's 8. We're gonna do the Haunted Mansion.
Which one?
Nice.
Florida.
Okay, yeah, that one's cool. I like the.
Yeah,
I like the
when I
entrance.
lived in Orlando, I had a season pass for the longest time, and Haunted Mansion was always the
The thing
the
I
most
like
fun.
best about the Orlando one is where you get on when you get into the Doom buggies, that room where you get in is
Yeah.
so freaking cool. Ours is like kind of like it's supposed to be looking out over a foggy like backyard veranda of the Haunted Mansion or something, and it's just not very good. They've tried to decorate it and do stuff with it to make it look better, but they should just copy what they did with the Florida one, because I think it would be way more impressive.
Now they built the one in California first, right? And then
They
they
did.
did Florida
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to retrofit stuff once it's been built.
Other than the outside of the ride, the interior is basically almost the exact same ride, with the exception of that one room that looks like an Escher thing or whatever, with the stairways going everywhere, and there's like floating candles or whatever. It's such an awesome visual sequence thing or whatever on the ride. I was just like, man, why can't we have that? That would be rad.
I love the stretching room where you come in and like the paintings just keep getting taller and taller and taller.
Yep.
Yeah.
To reveal some crazy shit like that you couldn't see in the original painting's composition and stuff too. It's fun.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, so after my buddy went off for like a half hour straight on fucking He-Man, honestly, I told Rushbrook this, what I was struck by, I was like, I don't think I've seen anyone as excited about a Saturday morning cartoon adaptation being as accurate and just fun since Speed Racer. And I told him that, and he's like, you know what? He's like, it has that same kind of vibe where it's it's fun and it's ridiculous but unapologetic, and it's just like so like it's kind of over the top, but at the same time so incredibly lore accurate. And I was like, that's fucking rad, dude.
And the visuals and the action stuff that goes on, and it's like that's everything we wanted in the other film that they didn't give us. It was just like, what the fuck?
I was like, that's
they didn't have the graphics to do it back then.
Yeah, they didn't have the budget,
dude,
or
I would have been good with little miniatures and shit or something. Like it just
right.
So yeah, it definitely made me like hearing everything from everybody. Definitely made me super stoked to like want to see it now.
Yeah,
because I did want to, but like everybody just seems that it's like this is a fun time. Like you're gonna have a good time for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like I like having fun and good times. It's like one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah. You should definitely go watch it. It's really fun.
And it's just like, I don't know, like everybody that hated it, I'm like, I don't know, like, what did you want?
Those are the same people that like don't like chocolate and like think flowers are ugly and shit. Like fucking, it's just like, what did you like? How many puppies did you kick here on the way over? Like, get out of here.
Yeah, and some of the stuff they're complaining about is like, dude, you need to watch it again. It's like, Tila saved Adam while he was on Earth. I'm like, because he's not He-Man yet. You know?
Yeah. He doesn't have the power.
He doesn't have the power yet.
And
what are you? Like,
well, I mean, and Tila used to save Adam it was like a trope on the show of her. Like she's like, oh, I guess I gotta save Adam.
And that is the trope.
Man.
That is also the trope in this show.
Yeah,
he was older than him, and she was a better fighter than him straight off from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and so it was well balanced. And there was another girl that used to beat the shit out of him when he was a kid, and he kept bringing up like the fact that she would shove him in the lockers or whatever. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I did, yeah. And she like chuckled to herself about it. It was,
dude, Dan,
and she was a nobody as far as I know, but she was entertaining for what she was.
Dan, did you like the Fisto Ram Man jokes?
Dude, I kept telling my buddy, I'm like, how do you not like to give him some head, Ram Man line?
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, they're fighting together, and he starts, so first off, all their names are names that Adam made up in his head when he was a kid in Earth, trying to remember the thing, because he didn't know all these people. He just saw them around, you know what I mean? So he didn't know all their names. So he made up names for who all these people were so he could remember everybody when he was there. And so the He-Man names are names He-Man made up, not like he even made up He-Man, like that name he made up for himself. Because everybody else, they have like they have their names like Joe and like fucking whatever. They're like Eternos people names.
You mean
they didn't name themselves those other things?
You mean Titty?
That's pretty cool.
McBig Nipples isn't her real name.
No,
probably not.
I think Tila was her name, but the figure originally before it was Tila for the cartoons had a different name, and it was kind of interesting. They brought that name up in there. She's like, "What did you call me?" And he was like, "I'd rather not talk about it." And she's like, out with it. And he's like, "The goddess."
Yeah.
Because that was Tila's figure's name before she became a cartoon character.
Yeah, well, she
Her
basically
figure
looked
was
like
called the goddess.
Well, because she looked like Athena. She looked like a
Yes.
total depiction of Athena.
But
She was.
they
like
they
Athena.
named her in the cartoon Tila. Before
Yeah.
there was the cartoon, the figure existed and it was called the goddess, and she had the snake headdress, which they didn't do that. I would have laughed. That would have been amazing if they had that. Like that would have been cooler than her fucking stupid hair. But anyway,
Yeah, 'cause she just looked like a person to me.
Yeah,
like,
if
in
at
an
some
outfit.
point they were in Snake Mountain,
What up,
she
Michael
should have
T?
taken like snake armor and put it on and look like the vintage goddess figure. That would have been great. But yeah, so there was that. So like he named all these people, and he named the Fisto, and Fisto's like, "What the fuck? Why am I Fisto?" And he's got a giant iron fist, you know, like the toy does. And he goes, "Well, you got a giant armor fist." He's like, "It's a normal size fist." He's all, "Notice how small the sword is in my giant hand."
Yeah.
And he was just like, well, anyway, they're at one point they're fighting, and he's just going, he's giving into the nickname, and he's like, "I'm fisting the shit out of people. I'm fisting that guy and that guy over there. Did you see me fist that guy?" And he's like, "I'm fisting everybody." And Ram Mam's like, "Okay, man, okay." And he's like, "What do you mean, okay? Get in there and give some people some head, Ram Mam."
Yeah.
And he was like, "What?" And he's like, looking at him like he's all crazy. Like, "Why did you just say that? Like, that's."
Yeah.
And he's
'cause
like,
he's
"You know,
I'll
that's what
fist.
you do."
He's like, I'll fist him. You go give him some head.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
I was like laughing so hard.
This is my kind of movie.
Dude, it was great. Billy, I think this will be your favorite thing you've seen in I don't know how long. Because for me, I was trying to think of like the last thing I enjoyed this much. And I mean, I don't know if I go back as far as Speed Racer, but like
It's
the
just fun.
the ending of the second season of Mandalorian, maybe?
How does it hold up to Jungle Cruise?
Oh, it's way better than Jungle Cruise.
Okay.
Like, if I watched Jungle Cruise again recently, I enjoy that movie, but really not a lot happens in that movie.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
that
Jungle
the
Cruise wasn't
Rock
bad.
movie?
It's not bad, but it's not like a action. Like this is like fucking.
It's better than the ride.
This is like a nonstop like.
Right, it's boring.
This is like a nonstop like. Oh, it's really boring now. They took almost everything out of it. Now it's just full of monkeys.
Well, so we went last year for Christmas, and
Yeah.
then they call it the Jingle Cruise. And everybody's talking it's going to be decorated for Christmas. Like, they're like, "Oh, they're going to decorate it for Christmas. They're going to the boats, to rename the boats, decorated for Christmas." We're like, okay. So we wait till it gets dark. And the line on this thing is insane because everybody's waiting to go it on night. Because I'm thinking, you tell me a ride's decorated for Christmas, and we're going in the jungle. I'm expecting lights on trees. I'm expecting lights on trees,
Agreed.
man, and they're going to have shit lit up in there. So I'm like, all right. So we wait like an hour and a half. Finally get on it. Nothing wrong with it, but when
What
you
up, Michael
do,
T?
you're getting the Jungle Cruise and like the Christmas,
Resurrection
like
show.
the Jingle Cruise, right? We get the one Jewish guy, the one Jewish guy. So all his jokes are like Jewish jokes about Hanukkah and stuff.
Right.
And like nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing. At it.
Honestly, the Jingle Cruise, what it should have been is decorated exactly how you said, just like fucking Christmas lights and ornaments on everything. And it should have been, the gag should have been like, oh, we were transporting, or Santa Claus was transporting a bunch of like Christmas decorations, and like the box fell out of the sleigh in the jungle, and the animals started dragging all the decorations all over the place. And they should have just been like scattered around on everything, like
The Rock's been teaching them all to
wrapped
read
up on everything.
Christmas.
But they're so stupid there. They don't think about any of this stuff. They don't do anything
Yeah.
with that.
So it,
their
we
whole
we
fix- their
we
whole
saw
fix to
the
get rid of all
Jingle
the native
Cruise
people was
in
just
the
like
dark. We saw the Jingle Cruise in the dark with no Christmas jokes.
Wow.
We're like, this
In the
sucks.
dark?
Because if we went in the dark, we
Yeah.
thought they were going to have lights.
Oh God.
So now
Yeah.
they're just shining a spotlight every once in a while, so you don't see everything.
Yeah.
And so you're like, dude, it sucked for an hour and a half. We waited, and we just were like, I wanted to be like, I wanted to tell everybody getting out, like, there's no lights on the ride. Don't worry, don't waste your
Don't
time.
waste your time. There's no lights. There's no lights.
You don't get to see nothing. You don't get to
That's
see
terrible.
shit.
It sounds boring as shit, man.
Yeah, here in California, they removed all the African native people from the ride and just put more gorillas in. So it's not really a jungle cruise; it's a gorilla cruise.
I don't know if that.
Literally
I don't know about that.
tons of gorillas.
I have notes.
There's no animals barely on the freaking ride. It's crazy.
Seems, again, boring.
I don't know if that's politically correct.
Well, no, you don't have to. You don't have to have them dressed like freaking native Africans. I mean, you could still have people on the ride, like
doctors, engineers,
whatever. Yeah, like there are other things that black people can be doing in the jungle besides being like spear chuckers and shit. You don't have to have that. But like, it was like, oh, the most creative thing we could think of is like, oh, we'll just throw a bunch more monkeys in there and sink a couple of fucking Jungle Cruise boats. It's like, dude, this is boring as fuck. And then half the animatronic animals don't even work anymore. Like, when I was a kid on there, the elephants used to lunge at the boat. Like, there was a bunch of alligators in the water that used to swim up to the boat, and the mouths would open up. And, like, now everything is just, like, dead, no animatronics. There was a
That reminds me of the Jaws ride at Universal Studios in Florida.
Yeah, that ride is awesome.
Oh, dude, I loved that. The first time I went on it as a kid, I was sitting on the left side of the boat where Jaws comes up right next to the fucking boat. He literally came up right next to me. Fucking scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah, it's great. That ride was great. It's
It is no longer there. They
I
got
know,
rid
it's
of it.
sad. I rode it 3 times.
Yeah,
I rode
makes me
the
sad.
I rode the King Kong attraction twice too. That one was good too.
Oh, dude, Confrontation was another great one.
Yeah.
Loved that ride. I mean, granted, the Mummy ride there is pretty damn cool.
Oh, can't stand the Mummy ride. At least
Really?
I won't get on the one here.
No, the one here was pretty fucking rad. You know, because it's literally a roller coaster inside, but they've got like the 3D screens and everything like that as well.
Ours is kind of like that. Ours goes all the way forward and then goes backwards, which anything that goes backwards makes me nauseous. Like, at least all the way backwards, the whole ride. And ours is just fucking screens. Like, there's no physical anything in there. Like, it's just, I don't know.
It goes backwards for a little bit, but yeah, there's an actual like roller coaster in there.
These
big
rides now where they're just like screens, I'm just like, boring. Surprised they didn't do that on Jungle Cruise. Why didn't they just put a bunch of TV screens in there and have like bad CGI animated like monkeys? I'm assuming is what they would put on those screens.
Yeah,
because that's safe.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Wouldn't seem very jungle-esque, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
if they did that.
It's real bad. It's like, and then when I was watching like the beginning of Disneyland, like as a documentary thing, and there was all kinds of crazy stuff that they had on the Jungle Cruise that was like not even animatronic. It was like they did like weird. They had weird stuff that. It was kind of animatronic, but it was more like seesaw, like weighted shit that like would move and stuff, and it was like would interact with the boat and stuff. And they got rid of all of it. It's like, man, like,
well, you got to
bring back some of that
then,
stuff.
They had to be creative with how they made stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
it's like, where'd all that
they're very much
go?
over reliant
like,
on technology to kind of carry the weight, and they don't put the creative.
I'm sure they'd be like,
integrity
it's
into
too
it.
expensive to bring all that back. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, the amount of money you guys, like, pull in these parks, like, come on.
Yeah.
Right. Although, I have heard that the parks are not pulling in the money that they used to.
They say that, but I'll tell you this, the ticket prices say otherwise.
Yes, that's because
the parks
they've raised the ticket
the parks
prices.
are still full to the point where you can't go on certain days because they limit how many people go.
Yeah, I guess they must not be doing that bad, then.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just stupid. And then I saw I was thinking, stupid me, I was thinking like, oh, they're going to redo the Millennium Falcon video ride, so it's more, you know, Star Wars-y looking stuff. Well, they did, but the ride is still boring as hell, and I'm just like, this is not going to last long. It's going to have the same problem that it had before. Like, it just...
Talking about Star Tours?
No, they have a
Smuggler's
Millennium
Run.
Falcon ride.
Dude, I
where
love
they
Star Tours.
Pilot the Millennium Falcon.
Smugglers
Heck yeah,
Smugglers
dude, Star
Run.
Tours.
Yeah, and it like
Oh,
the
no
first
shit.
one.
Okay.
The first one barely had any iconography in it that was Star Wars looking. It could have been fucking the Shadowrun space game or
The
something.
line is literally better than the ride because you're
Yes.
getting because the line like you get to go up into the Millennium Falcon and like
Yeah.
like when you're
Yeah.
in the line you're literally like wait like you like go past like the holographic chess table. You're like in the hallways and shit like waiting to get into the cockpit. I'm like. The anticipation of getting on the ride was better than the ride itself. I'm like, oh my god, I'm really in the Millennium Falcon.
And
Do they
like
have the buttons
now,
and stuff?
That's
I'd
sad.
steal the
guys?
training ball.
yeah, and now what the ride is you get on the ride, and now instead of flying through trenches like city trenches and shit, now you're flying through like desert ravines. You fly over a Jawa crawler, and then the Mando ship shows up and it kind of flies around and it knocks stuff down and you're supposed to collect it. And then you fly to Coruscant or somewhere like that. It looks like a Blade Runner city, and you're flying the Falcon around the Blade Runner city, which is similar to the other version they already had, where it was just some random sci-fi city that doesn't look very Star Wars to me. It's like, no, you stupid people. Give us a fucking asteroid chase with TIE fighters. Give us fucking like the Millennium Falcon being part of the freaking Hoth sequence, you know, where it's trying to get off the planet or something like, you know what I mean? Like
Blow up the Death Star.
something that visual, yes, like flying
Seriously,
into
like
the
the
Death Star,
Death Star
or something.
trench run, man.
Something that is like recognizable of Star Wars, like something that people know of that gets them hyped about this. Being on this shit, being like, oh my god, it's like I'm in the movie, which is what the stupid ride is supposed to be like.
And that's how the
not.
new ride felt though. The new ride was fucking like I couldn't believe like.
Oh, you're talking about Rise of Resistance?
Rise of the Resistance
Yeah.
wasn't even a ride. It was like half ride, half theater show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like full on body experience. Like
I'm
it felt
not-
like, I never felt like I was more in Star
Yes.
Wars, and like my heart like skipped a beat a couple times. That fucking experience was
See, that's
fucking
what
amazing.
you want when you go on a
Yeah,
ride like
I'm
that.
not a
Yeah.
I'm not
Dude,
a huge fan of the new Star Wars stuff, but
Dude,
I
I
have to
audibly
say that
gasped.
ride made me enjoy the new Star Wars stuff.
Dude, I audibly gasped when getting off of the first part after we got like hijacked by the Empire. Like I thought I was actually on a fucking Star Destroyer, dude.
Dude, the guards are like talking shit to you. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Dude.
great.
They're
Dude,
like
and when
moving you along. They don't even let you do your photo op. They're like, go.
Dude, when the rebels like fucking used the arc welder to like cut the hole in the wall to break everybody out of prison, I was leaning on that wall, so I didn't know it was like a fake breakaway wall. And like all of a sudden, like the wall like falls back, and some rebel guy like grabs me, and he's like, "Come with me if you want to live." And I'm just like, "Oh my fucking god, this is crazy!" Like, it was.
This guy's saving my life right now.
I know, dude. Like I'm about to be interrogated by a fucking droid right now after
I
getting
wish-
hijacked. Like,
I
dude,
really wish
well,
I
like,
could have
the
experienced
first
that,
part
but
of the
I was
ride,
dying
I'm like,
this
wait,
time.
the ride's over? It's like, no, you just got hijacked. Now you're on a Star Destroyer, and you're about to be taken to prison, then escape, then fucking chased by fucking Kylo Ren, and fucking AT-ATs fucking stepping on you. Like, dude, it was fucking.
So it's
wild,
a
bro.
whole experience. It's not just
It was
a ride.
Dude, it was
No,
15 minutes long.
It literally
15
has
minutes
2
long.
Star Tours sequences in
Yeah.
the freaking
Yeah, you
ride
literally go from getting into one spaceship, getting in a space battle, then getting captured by the Empire, going onto a Star Destroyer, getting to see the Death Star, getting put into jail, getting broken out, then like having a full-on escape sequence, like to escape
Wow.
the fucking Star Destroyer at the
It
end.
ain't no Captain EO.
It was
okay?
15. It was 15 plus minutes long, dude. It was
I don't-
long.
I don't know if it's worth waiting 3 hours for, which some
Yeah.
people do, but like
Ooh.
I
Well, I mean,
think
and you're
if
like
you've never been
all
on it and you
that.
have to wait like an hour, it's definitely worth it.
you have to like get up and like I said, all those different parts too, because like you're in one spaceship and you're like on a bus like standing with like a standing bar. Then you get captured. You leave that spaceship. You're now on a Star Destroyer. You can see like the shields like out into the galaxy and shit. Stormtroopers take you away. Like everybody walks like in a line. You get taken away to a jail. Then
Yep.
you get broken out of the jail, and then you like go with the rebels, and then you get another vehicle and have the escape. Like I said, it's like half theater show, half ride. And it's
Well, that sounds like a lot more
thing,
fun than just
Oh, it
being
was-
in one
no,
stationary place.
it was so cool, dude. It was
Even
so
you,
cool.
Luke, would probably have a hard time not enjoying that ride.
Dude, it was
I
it
love
was
Star Tours.
it was the
I'm
best
not a fan
thing
of
ever,
the,
dude.
the new Disney movies, but I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
the whole
Even
Star
if-
Trek
even
or Star
you
Wars
knowing, like,
aesthetic, I love.
You don't like the new Star Wars movies. I think you even would enjoy it, even though it's the new
I didn't
Star
even
Wars stuff.
I didn't even care that it was like the
It's
new
fantastically done.
I didn't. It just
Well, that's good to hear.
it just seems Star Wars to me. I didn't even like the fact that it was new Star Wars didn't even click in my head. Like I was like, I'm in Star Wars right now. Like, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
when
was
you go
fucking
to
amazing.
something like that, that's
That
what you
being
want.
said-
you want to feel like you're immersed in the thing. That's the whole
That
point
being
of Universal
said,
Studios
if they switched
or
all of the
Disney.
stormtroopers out for actual stormtroopers, and they switched Kylo Ren with Darth Vader, that ride would be the most amazing fucking ride ever made.
Instantly 100 times better.
Well,
Yes.
while I was waiting for the that ride in the line for that ride, Dan was at fucking the medical station dying.
I was.
Holy
It was
shit.
terrible because I was still in that. I was still.
interrogation did not go well.
He
I
was
don't
in the
know.
middle of chemo.
guess
You were in the
not.
middle of
I was in
chemo,
the middle
dude.
of chemo. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, oh, I'll just go down there with him for a little bit. It'll be fine. I can rest.
Dude,
Dude.
he turned pale green, not even white. He's like, I think I need to go to the medical.
We were at
field."
lunch and like they were all
"Ah,
eating, and I
dude."
was just like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have to go home. I'm like,
Damn, dude.
I'm not gonna make it. And then every time we went up to the Star Tours line or the Star Wars line, it was like I think it was like an hour to an hour and a half or something. And Billy's like, "We could do this. You can make it." And I'm like, looking at the line, and I'm like, Nah.
I don't
not
know about
gonna
waiting
happen.
for 3 hours in that
You
line,
guys
man.
go ahead without me. I was
Dude,
like,
dude,
I
so
was like,
yeah,
you'll have a good time. I'm like, I can't do this.
Dude, we
Like,
waited like 30 minutes to get on it.
it was brutal.
And we waited 10 minutes to get on
30 minutes
Millennium
is
Falcon
okay.
because we went during like when we went like early November.
Okay,
So like we
it's
I
a
literally
little
we like
cooler
walked
out.
on and like waited 5 minutes. Like I couldn't even take a picture of my kid at the chess table because the line was moving so fast.
Wow.
To do the Falcon, and then we both got the engineer seats and we were just jamming on buttons and shit. So we had a good time.
Oh, whoops, sorry, a little bit of nudity. I forgot that happened.
What?
Sorry.
Is
this
this
chick-
Project ACO?
Yeah, she was putting on her bra and panties. I forgot that she a little.
Give me a
Oh,
second.
yeah.
I'm gonna get my.
I mean,
my
we haven't been
oral
shut down
relationship.
yet, so
Um,
at least I don't think.
no, like my hour in the line wasn't so bad because there was a hot MILF that was in the line next to us that was kind of flirting with me the whole time, which was kind of cool.
That's why you had so much fun with the ride. Okay.
She was a new divorcee there with her son.
Oh my god.
Did she have a shoe
So
budget?
Billy was happy.
I don't know. I didn't go into her footwear budgetary needs, but like I was hopeful.
Footwear budgetary.
Yeah, I haven't been to a theme park in a very long time.
Dude, when I went to Disneyland last year, it had been the first time I had gone since high school, so it had been almost 30 years for me.
Damn, that's a long time.
Like they were like Star Tours was brand new when I went last time when I went. Captain EO was still there.
Oh, Captain EO, I remember that one.
I want to say it was around 2000, early aughts, somewhere in there. Euro Disney got a hold of, like, they had a ride. It was an X-Wing, like, on a gimbal setup.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
And, like, the cockpit screens were video screens on the inside of it. You could get, you climbed up a ladder to get into the damn thing. They moved the ladder away, and, like, you did, like, the trench run.
That's cool.
Like, I don't think that stayed long because gimbals are incredibly expensive to keep updated.
Yeah, I imagine so. Especially if the thing has to move like that all the time. For, all the people
16
that
hours a
ride.
day, 7 days a week, yeah.
Imagine that would break down real quick. I think the last time I went to a theme park was Universal Studios, and it was at night because I was working at Home Depot in Orlando. The Hulk coaster is still my favorite roller coaster to this
That
day.
roller coaster is pretty great.
Yeah, it is.
The Spider-Man ride there is pretty awesome too.
Oh, dude, I love that Marvel Island. The first time I went there, I didn't want to leave. Like, I just wanted to stay. I wanted to find like a little place to live on the Marvel Island, and all the artwork on it is that's Adam Kubert artwork, and it's still there.
Did you get the little comic that they sold there?
I don't know if they had the little comic when I went.
It was pretty cool. It has, I think, half of it's Adam Kubert, and the other half is Chris Pichello doing a Spider-Man story.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have that because the first time I went was 1999. Like when it first
I have
opened.
it somewhere. I bought it when I was there. I was like, this is awesome.
I like that robotic Spider-Man that's always breaking down and fucking not making it across the gap.
Jesus,
He's supposed to
the one
swing
at
and
Disneyland?
fucking... and then, well, I mean, remember me? Because me and you were talking about it. It's like it started to fail so often that kids were getting freaked out about it. That like they recorded like new voice lines for it. So like when it would break and like he would hit the wall, he'd be like, "Oh, whoops, sorry." Like
he's like, "I'm okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right." And then the actor would come out and be like, "Yeah,
whoa,
that was close."
That was, yeah. Because kids are like, "Is Spider-Man dead?" Like,
yeah. He was all like jacked up looking. And he like went and you hear him like hit the building. Bah! Like he was
Mommy, why is Spider-Man twitching?
Yeah. Because the gag is that he would
why is this mask leaking?
and then he would disappear behind the building, and then the actor would walk out and go, "Hey everybody, it's me, Spider-Man," and then he'd do a meet and greet with the kids or whatever.
Dude, when it was working, that thing was like fucking like an engineering marvel. It was like I don't even know how they got it to work in like one time, much less like multiple times a day, you know, throughout the whole year.
Yep.
I was just like, holy shit! It's like literally like it's an animatronic, but it's got to be able to like dislocate itself from its controller cable, fly through the air and do a flip, and like get itself into a literal Spider-Man pose, rehook onto another cable, like controller cable, like at the other side, like 12 times a day. Like, yeah, that's gonna fucking fuck up. Like,
yeah, that's gonna be hard on animatronics, man. That's
Dude, it looks so bad. It looks so badass when it actually works though. It's like, holy shit! It literally just looks like a stunt guy like pulling off the stunt when they're right there for you, you know. Yep, law of numbers though. They're like, yeah, we can't really have this robot unhook and just fling through the air and just hope for the best every time. Like,
no, like, oh, eventually it's gonna fuck up.
You mean physics and like the chaos principle actually come into effect? It's like, oh yeah.
Physics and logistics strike again. Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay. That's right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Are you okay? We're good. How are you?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Those are fun. Again, I did not want to leave the Marvel Island. You know, shocking, I know.
Since I hadn't gone in 30 years, like, just doing all of Disneyland in one day was enough for me. I didn't need California Adventure Island and shit. Like, I was good. I had so much fun. I was just like, anymore, I'll be like a kid at Christmas, like getting too many gifts where it's like I'm just gonna start unwrapping shit and not appreciating it and fucking have a temper tantrum halfway like into the afternoon and nap, you know.
Well, at least you can acknowledge that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard the new Harry Potter land they added to it. I've been there when they first opened up Islands of Adventure. It was like the medieval land. But since they got the rights to Harry Potter, they transformed it into, you know, Harry Potter's Wizarding World, and they did a really cool job with that. It literally looks like Diagon Alley and Hogwarts and all that. But the Dueling Dragons ride, which I don't know what they call it now, but that was a pretty cool fucking ride because you're literally hanging down from the bottom of this dragon-shaped roller coaster, and it's flying you all around. It's pretty cool. It's probably the second coolest roller coaster that they have there.
It's gone now, Luke.
Super Mario World area.
That was a good one.
They got rid of Dueling Dragons.
The Super Mario World area just made me realize that I just want a full Nintendo park. I mean, if Lego gets a full park, Nintendo should just get a full park. Like, I want Zelda Land, Mario
Nintendo does
Land.
have a full park in Japan or whatever it is.
Yeah, like I want like each themed area to be like
And
off of their big franchises, and I want to go
and
to fucking.
I'm not positive, but I think Florida's has the sort of the full park thing, because they have the Donkey Kong ride there.
Yeah, I want to get my picture taken with Samus Aran. I want to spend $25 on a Triforce fucking ice cream cone. Like,
Dude, that was the crazy thing we're in there was how expensive all the Nintendo merch
What up,
was.
Rick?
Oh god, yeah, dude.
I was like, holy shit.
I'm like, I could get this like fucking Toad backpack right now, or I could just order it off on Amazon for 1/10 of the price.
Didn't I buy you a shirt, Billy?
Yes, you bought me the Boo shirt.
Yeah, the ghost.
The ghost shirt.
The ghost
Yeah.
shirt, yeah. I was like, I thought I did, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
That's what he wore on his date with the MILF.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, hey, baby.
No. The next day though, I wore the tie-dye Kirby shirt to the wedding,
Yeah.
or not the wedding, but the reception we went to, and you wore the shark outfit.
Yeah, and Leslie Vernon, the villain from Behind the Mask, stuck his fingers in my mouth.
Yeah.
Highlight of the day.
Story took an odd turn that I wasn't expecting.
I have photos.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do.
And witnesses. I was there.
They just crowdfunded the sequel.
Nice.
And I backed it. So I'm gonna get my name in the credits of the Blu-ray.
Nice.
See, I'm kind of digging the whole indie movie thing being popular, like Obsession and Backrooms, both being like kind of lower budget horror films, and doing really well at the box office. I'm
Markiplier
there
with
for
the
it,
Iron
man.
Lung jam.
Yeah. Yep, I heard that was really good too.
I've been watching that little boy since he was like freaking 12 years now.
I don't even know what that is.
Good grief.
He's
man.
like a YouTuber that like turned movie director.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently he got the rights to this book that he really liked, this sci-fi book, Iron Lung.
And he played the video game too, yeah.
Oh, there was a video game? Okay. And really liked the property and just decided to make a movie out of it. Nobody wanted to fund it, so he put up a bunch of his own money and got it made. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is his movie. Isn't he like...
He's the main star,
Yeah.
Sold his VHS collection to make a movie.
Tell you what, I'll pay back all of my Blockbuster late fees if...
Yeah. I tell you what, man, I do miss Blockbuster.
So do I. That was an experience.
Yeah.
Just like theaters used to be an experience.
Blockbuster would
they still can be.
Not in the same way. Like they are. They are. I went to go see, oh crap, what was it? Honey, you're in the chat. What the hell did we go see?
You're in the chat, babe. Speak.
Feline and I went to go see Project Hail Mary in the theater, and that was
Mortal Kombat 2, that's what it was.
Oh, nice. We enjoyed Mortal Kombat 2. Thought it was good.
I dug it.
I love this gag in Project Echo.
Oh, the big chick.
Yeah, drawn just like Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, get out of here, sir. Who are you coming, sir? I'm a girl.
He does look like the dude from Fist of the North
It's
Star.
the same art style.
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
With pigtails. It's great.
It was intentional.
Yeah. But when I went to go see Toxic Crusader, the new one, with my buddy Brett at our local theater in St. Augustine, it was kind of a sad experience because there was just one dude checking your tickets at the front, and they were digital, so you had to go over to the little kiosk and print them up. And then he checks your ticket, and then it's a self-serve concession stand, and it was just empty, and it felt like empty and sad, honestly. Like usually when you go to see a movie, there's people like milling around the lobby, and you got people behind the counter serving the concessions, and it was really weird, man.
When you get out, you have to go past that same crowd, and you got to be careful and not pull a Homer Simpson, you know?
Yeah. But the theater that we went to go see Project Hail Mary in up here, that was more of a regular theater experience. There were people in the lobby, and it felt like an actual experience. Didn't feel empty. It was fun.
I don't know, up here it was a digital kiosk to get your ticket, and then while there, it's like, oh, hey, what concessions would you like? And it was push button right there where it would pop up the ticket over at the concession side, and you went over to go get them there.
That's weird.
That is a little weird.
It's
now you had to go up to
very
the
impersonal.
concession. You had to go up to the concession bar, but it was all self-serve, and then you just scan your stuff in and pay for it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the place where you like buy your ticket, or usually you buy your ticket online because you have to pick your seat on the app. So you just buy your ticket online, pick your seat, then you go to the concession stand. Is also where they take the tickets, and then you're like, or whatever. You're like, hey, beat me in, and I'm gonna get candy and crap, and then they give it to you there. You buy, you pay for your candy there. But I think you can maybe just beep in and get your ticket like at a kiosk there, but we've never done that because boobies. Because we always get snacks. That's where half the budget is. It's like $40 in snacks, $40 in tickets. You're just like, oh god.
The thing about a movie theater popcorn is it always smells better than it actually tastes.
Yeah.
Because by about halfway through the bag, you're, okay. I mean, fair enough. But like about halfway through the bag, the popcorn kind of just starts tasting like salty styrofoam.
Mm. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get it.
Maybe it's just me.
Well, you can ask for. I've seen people do it in front of me where they're like, "Hey, can I get like fresh popcorn?" And they're like, "Yeah, okay, cool. We'll pop some more." And
do you go to the AMC booth, or do you go somewhere else?
I don't know what mine's affiliated.
AMC.
Was it AMC? Did you say?
I don't know if ours was.
Okay, because AMC is where I always go, and the popcorn there is amazing. But that being said, I have been to like Regals and places like that, and they use Orville Redenbach or whatever it is, and it doesn't hold very well.
Regal. We used to have a Regal here in town.
Yes, mine is a Regal.
I'm not even sure mine is actually affiliated. If it is, they don't advertise.
It's just the.
It's just like a 21 screen theater, yeah. What's screwed up is like we had two drive-in theaters.
Think about it.
We had a 4-screen here in the town I'm in, a 12-screen next one over, 2 drive-ins in that same town, and the same guy owned all of them.
I love drive-ins, man.
And the dude like closed every single one of them down and sold all the land off so he could open like a 21 screen one in the mall that nobody was going to.
Yeah.
Like the mall, nobody goes to the mall anymore. Yeah.
That's sad.
Malls used to be popping.
Well, for what I hear, a lot of the younger generation want malls to come back. They miss malls.
There's a lot of people that go to the mall where my friend's comic shop is at, oddly enough. It has an AMC inside of it, and it's got I think it's called Boomers or Busters or something. It's like a arcade slash like funhouse like gym sort of thing.
Interesting.
Like arcades now are weird. It's like, I don't know. Have you seen like the Minecraft Dungeons arcade game that the screen is like 3.5 feet tall and your controls are like 4 or 5 feet back?
Yeah. Like I just want to play Pac-Man. Like
there's a Pac-Man one like that, but it's like super duper fucking autistic trigger epileptic seizure Pac-Man.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I want to play. Where's Galaga? Like where's Street Fighter? They're like, no, just take a game.
I enjoy the light gun games. Like the I don't know what it was called. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a light gun game where you're going through and you're going through and shooting like zombies. Not House of the Dead. It was a different one. There's like a monster thing, and it's supposedly like keeps track of your pulse, so it shows how scared you are or whatever.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah, and you get into this this like enclosed space, and it's dark, so you can actually see everything. It's got a little bit of a 3D effect. It's pretty cool. The last time I played it was at like a David Buster's.
Okay, because there is a House of the Dead like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think this was House of the Dead, because I remember playing House of the Dead back in the day.
The thing would turn too. Like with the House of the Dead that I played, it would like when you were like shooting stuff or stuff would happen, like it would blow like air in your face. Sometimes, like if you're shooting stuff, or like a door bursts open or something, and then it had another screen behind it, and you would turn. The chair would rotate, and you'd be shooting behind you and stuff. If you're like, say, if you're in a car and the car's driving forward, and you were gonna shoot behind, like because it's still on rails, the chair would turn, and now you're shooting bad guys out of the back of the car. I
think that's House of the Dead, either 4 or 5.
Yeah, something like I think they might call it like 4D or some shit.
The director of House of the Dead, the movie, is making a sequel.
Oh, was that Uwe Boll or whatever?
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't know that we necessarily need another House of the Dead.
That's the new Uwe Boll movie. I was trying to think. I'm like, he's making movies again. I was just like,
I was like, really? That's the one you're coming back with? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
To be fair, it might be good this time because his movies got better as he went along. Oddly enough,
did they?
They did.
I don't believe you.
The quality of his movies definitely got better, but you had to watch a lot. It was like watching like a child film student, like starting off at like 8 or 9, making movies, and eventually.
Point of order, Your Honor. Uwe Boll is Uwe Boll. Okay.
Yeah. But he made a couple that were pretty good towards the end, before he stopped and just like started doing restaurants is what he ended up doing.
Oh, really?
Trying to fight film critics?
And he ended up being like a really like his restaurants were like really high end. Like they were like 5 Michelin star type places or whatever.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. He made a movie called Postal that was really good, and he made
based on the video game Postal.
I think so. Yeah.
Was it based on the video game? I
think it was.
Postal.
Oh no, he did not. No, you're right. You're right. It wasn't. Well, I don't think it was based on the game.
He did. He did another one called Rampage. That was like a dude who goes crazy and starts trying to assassinate government people or something like that, and it was fucking really well done. It was like a horror film, sort of like Columbine sort of type thing.
It still sounds like something I'd see on Good Bad Flicks.
Yeah. I mean, these weren't like, amazing movies, but like the quality was like, you were like, this is the guy that made that? Wow, like he really stepped it up. He's finally figured out
Shelby?
Story structure and shit.
Shelby says Postal was based on the PC game that's banned in a bunch of countries.
Yeah, but it was really well done. But all that other shit he did, like, what was it, the vampire stuff, Rain, and then he shot
Rain.
like...
Blood Rain.
And he shot another Blood Rain movie at the same time that was about a fat vampire version, like a comedy version of Blood Rain. It was just like, what the fuck? Yeah. He did one, I guess you would call a normal Blood Rain, or attempted doing a normal Blood Rain. And then he did another one where, like, instead of it being, like, the hot, like, supermodel, like, fit Blood Rain chick, it was a 600-pound actress playing the Blood Rain character. And it was a comedy. It was, like done to be funny.
Was it just me, or was Kristana Loken like the most criminally underused female lead?
She was pretty great, and she was good in the. I didn't hate.
I liked T3. Shoot me now. Go ahead.
I agree. I had the little McFarlane figure of her, and like I thought she was great.
Is that the one that?
I don't know if I ever watched that one.
The
She
female
made her
Terminator?
kitchen plate.
Yes.
You haven't seen Terminator 3?
The machine gun that came out of her hand.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
have, actually.
With the female Terminator?
Yes.
Yeah, Rise of the Machines.
Oh,
Was
female
she-
Terminator. It's woke.
Was she in Species too? Or not Species
Loken?
2, but Species as well. Like,
I don't think
No,
there's
that
a
was
lot of
somebody else.
B films like In the Name of the King and stuff like that.
Yeah, she was great in The Name of the King.
I liked In the Name of the King, but
another UA Bull film.
Yes,
based on a video game.
that which was a later one of his movies where he got a little better.
Like it was better than Dungeon Siege.
Yes.
And based off of it, again.
Well, Dungeon Siege wasn't that bad either.
Yeah, it was alright.
In the Name of the King is Dungeon Siege 2.
Yeah, like.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
Is
funny.
it the Name of the King? Is the Name
There's
of the
three
King,
of them.
or was it Dungeon Siege that had Jason Statham in it? Which one was
That's the one.
it? Was Dungeon Siege?
And Kristana Loken was like this jungle warrior chick.
That's right.
Yep. Who he just randomly
I
runs
really
into on
enjoyed
his
that
quest.
one. The one that I had a hard time watching was the poor Dolph Lundgren one.
Which one was that? I haven't seen a bad
I
Dolph
think
Lundgren
they
performance.
they pulled a Masters Universe thing with it where like the Dungeon Siege came into present day or something like that, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah. That's-
Oh, he W.S. Anderson. Okay.
Those are not great games.
That dude
either.
makes some interesting films.
It's like I like a lot of what Paul W.S. Anderson does, and like after the third Resident Evil, like my ire had died down, and I'm like, this is just an alternate reality. I don't have to give a shit about it.
Yeah, it was just a fun movie with zombie-esque monsters.
And
First-
six
the first one
films
was
of
pretty
Look at My
solid.
Hot Wife. You know?
Yeah. Same thing with Underworld.
Yeah, I mean, and Aliens versus Predator.
Yes.
Okay, to be fair though, Underworld didn't have and if it did, I wasn't aware of it, like prior source material.
No.
Underworld is a national treasure.
And God bless Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah,
I don't know if I go that far.
God,
with it.
yes.
She's a good actress. I've liked her in a lot of stuff.
She's good
Shit,
for
I like
life.
Van Helsing. Critics shit on that too.
Dude, the best movie she was in was that fucking one that was based on a graphic novel, the Whiteout.
Oh yeah.
That movie was awesome. Should have
Was
lost
that,
some fingers and shit. It was fucking crazy.
Was that a Brian Michael Bendis book? Whiteout?
It might have been, yeah.
Am I conflating that with something else?
I think it was,
I can discover quickly.
but it was
I
fucking great.
remember
It was
seeing
just-
the graphic novel with like a completely white cover and somebody walking through the snow.
Yeah, I never read the comic, but like the movie was awesome.
Greg Rucka and artist Steve Lieber.
Greg Rucka. Okay. Yeah.
Steven Lieber?
Right. I must have been thinking of something.
By
different
Oni
for,
Press.
Wait,
Yeah.
Paul Wes Anderson didn't have anything to do with Underworld, though.
No,
No.
Oh,
no, his was
No.
Resident Evil.
yeah.
Dude, he was supposed to be at a
Yeah.
convention just recently and then canceled. I almost bought tickets because I was like, I'd go to see him. And then, like, they're like, he can't make it. And I was like, yeah, he probably decided he didn't want to be affiliated with you.
Well, I also did like the commitment he gave to Resident Evil, at least, because like he was like, "Oh no, I don't want to do a sequel. I want to do Event Horizon instead."
Dude, you know what was
also
great?
awesome.
They got no love whatsoever and didn't get a good release, but it was pretty fantastic. Was his Monster Hunter fucking movie he made?
I liked Monster Hunter. The downside is it is kind of forgettable. I hate to say it.
Well, now it is because
There's a lot of like very familiar tropes in it now, and like he
I
made
loved
it.
I was like, this is brutal, and it's like really fucking cool.
He like made
I mean,
it
I
5 years
forgot
too
that they
late.
made a Monster Hunter movie, so.
It was
Yeah,
another Look
yeah.
at My Hot Wife movie, but
Yeah, okay, well.
Yeah, but
Such as he's wont to do.
yep.
I felt like it wasn't so much of a Look at My Hot Wife movie, though. I felt like he really tried with that.
Even then, it kind of didn't feel like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, but I mean, it was like a Final Fantasy Spirits Within case. It was like it was cool on its own, but had nothing really to do. Like they were, like the title was purely for brand recognition. It had
Not
nothing
really,
to do
because
with-
they tried to bring it around towards the end. It was obvious they didn't have the money to do all the weird.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
there
well,
was
it's
a
just
sequel bait ending. Yeah.
well, there was, no, but I mean, what I'm saying is like the game property. There's no portal. There's no people coming from another world. Like there's no like. It's just the other world. There's no our world that exists in the Monster Hunter IP. Like,
Yes.
like their world is the only world. Like
No.
that's it.
No. No, it wasn't. There was other worlds at the end. You have to stay. At the
No,
end
I'm talking about in the game.
In the game.
Oh, in the
Monster
game.
Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the movie. I was like, no, the movie.
No. That's what I'm saying. It's like Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, which was a cool movie, but had nothing to do with the Final Fantasy franchise at all. Like it was. Just, It was like its own thing, and the only reason, like they use a title for brand recognition, but it could have been called, Monster Gun or whatever, and it would have made just as much sense. Like
It could have been called Primal War.
Primal War, yeah.
Just caught that recently. That's stupidly fun.
Yeah. Or you could name it after another video game with monsters called what was the 4-player one by Turtle Rock, the guys that made Left 4 Dead, the monster one, Evolved. You could have called it Evolved, and it would have made just as much sense. Yeah.
For a second, I thought we were stepping really into the Wayback Machine and going for like Cadillacs and dinosaurs. I'm like,
No.
you know what? I'd watch a fucking movie.
I loved that cartoon and the comic.
I was gonna say that would be a good one for them to make a movie out of if they wanted to do something like that.
They'd have to stick close to the source material on that one, though.
Well,
They
would
should
they
stick
though? I
close
don't
to
think
the
most
source
people even know
material.
what that is.
A Cadillac or a dinosaur?
Both.
That story. Yeah, that probably both at this point.
I don't know. It's free on YouTube. You can binge it right now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, the audience is not.
Remember the side-scrolling beat 'em up that they made based on Cadillacs and dinosaurs?
See, that was my
It
intro to that.
Super fun.
Was that another Capcom one?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one too that had like platforming and driving sections?
I think that was it.
Oh,
that was the
one?
arcade game.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was like kind of golden axe-ish in sections, and then sometimes you got the car, and it's that Shinobi horse kind of thing going on.
I miss arcades. See, at the mall in St. Augustine, which we affectionately refer to as the Small, because you could stand at one end and look all the way down to the other end. But there was a movie theater, and across the aisle from the movie theater was the arcade, and right next to the arcade was the pizza place. So you go get your tickets, grab some pizza, and play some video games until it was time for your movie. You purposely show up like, an hour and a half, 2 hours ahead of time so you can go play some games. Called it the Fun Port. It was
People used to do that at my friend's comic shop.
I used to call something else a fun port, but that's different.
We don't need to hear about that, Billy.
The enigmatic fourth hole.
Billy loves nostril sex.
See, Dan didn't even need to count.
Always learn something new about you guys that I could have done without.
Oh, come on, dude.
Well, the internet has kind of ruined me.
Sure, blame it on the internet.
I live in Idaho, man. Do you think I'd have run across this shit in the wild? No. Hell no. This is all the internet's fault.
I blame the interwebs.
Has anybody seen the actual Frog G lately?
He lives in chats in our hearts and in a trailer park outside Milwaukee.
He did retweet some stuff on the Twitters earlier today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen him active online, but I haven't heard from him or anything.
I believe he and his lady just got moved into a new house.
They
So
did. They
probably
got
still
out of the main part of the town they were in.
Where does he
That's
live?
good.
East? West.
But we don't know a state that he lives in.
I know almost exactly where he lives, but I don't think I'm at liberty to say.
We're not at liberty to say.
Might be a good idea. This is the internet, after all.
Why would it matter?
No doxing the Frog G.
No one's
online.
going to be able to look up a person named Frog G in whatever said large state and find that individual.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Like, if it's a hint at all, my state might end up claiming part of his state here before long.
Nice.
Why would it do that?
Because we live in a fucked up timeline.
I didn't know you lived in Iceland.
That would not be a fucked up timeline for Luke. He'd grab the nearest large axe he could find and get to work.
Yep. I see no problems with this.
He'd have to eat fucking pickled shark meat. But
yeah, I don't know about all that. There's plenty of other things.
Come on.
So Feline and I watched Gordon Ramsay's his show where he goes around to different places and different cultures and tries different food, and he actually did try the fermented shark meat, and he couldn't do it. He damn near threw up, and he described the smell. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need that. No. Like, I understand fermented food is great for you, but I don't know if I want fermented shark meat. That just
come on, Luke.
Nah, I think I'm good, man. There's plenty of other stuff that I can eat.
Take one for the team.
No.
Start your travel blog. You and Feline going out there and trying all the fermented shark and 100-year-old eggs you can.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dude, the deep fried half grown chicken baby embryo though was fucking delicious.
Jesus.
You could feel its little skull that was like the bone hadn't completely like formed into bone yet, kind of like popping in your mouth as you eat it. It's fucking so good. I mean, it is. It's good.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll take your word for it there, bud.
I mean, it's healthy.
Sure it is.
Not for the
chicken. Fucking healthy.
Chicken. It's chicken. What do you mean? It's just
almost like
it's an egg.
Eating it to sound like a workout. That's the only positive benefit.
Well, it's an egg where it's like the chicken has been like it's partially formed there, so it's like halfway. You know, like the embryo is like halfway developed, and they take a skewer and they just skewer it through the fucking egg, and then they just drop that into a fucking deep fryer, and then you just pop it out and fucking eat it.
Yeah.
Like no prep, dude. It's like no prep. It's just boom, there it is.
I swear, people will eat anything as long as it's been fucking deep fried.
Dude, it's crazy. It tasted like eggs and chicken at the same time. It was fucking crazy. It was so good.
I will trust my.
You don't like eggs or chicken?
Kernel, okay.
Not when they look like that.
What do you? It looks like a deep fried ball. You can't even tell what it looks like.
Exactly.
Right until you crunch into the poor little bastard's skull. Got it.
Oh my god! Like,
you're the bastard that ate grasshoppers and crickets. I just
dude,
know.
No, I'm not doing that
all
either.
Animals.
I've done that. That's not that bad. What are you talking about?
All animals were put on this like planet for us to fucking kill and enjoy to eat. Like that's how I feel.
Damn. When the aliens come and they put Billy on the fucking plate, I'll be like, Billy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Billy be up there making me.
I should say when they come. I meant like when they actually show themselves.
Because apparently they've been here 5 or 6 times now.
Yes. And we've already been on the menu, I'm sure. They found us too salty and taste like ash because we smoke cigarettes.
It's a self-defense measure. What can I tell you?
Yeah. So, are you, Michael T? Are you in your chat group anymore?
Yeah, it still exists.
I know it exists. I see heavy traffic in there all the time, but I never see you. So that's why I was like, oh fuck, he's alive.
I got promoted.
You got promoted?
And now I'm responsible for people.
I see where this is going.
Is that code for you had more kids or something?
No, I like my day job.
Yeah.
It is stressful and I am breaking down.
They trust you with the launch codes, eh?
Half of them.
Damn.
Like, I don't want to dox myself, but like, if you could compare what I did to something, it would be like, oh, I'm the deck officer. I handle where the pilots go.
Dang.
Just remember, every 33 minutes, hit the switch.
Not doing enough movement right now. Getting a third pilot shortly.
That's cool.
Because I was just driving for this place, but the guy who was in charge when I started went to another town because he was getting old. He was on oxygen, old biker dude. So they moved him to the creepy counter at one of the other locations. So he didn't have as much stress. So they gave him a raise for doing it. I mean, and so he was enjoying time over there. So they put a new guy in charge of this one. And he made a lot of mistakes. And, you know, when you're the guy out there making the deliveries, you're the face. You're the one people see and talk to every day, not the guy on the phone that they make orders from. And so I'm catching all kinds of hell for idiocies that he's doing. And the manager finally noticed. So, hey, you're in charge
somebody
now.
else's mistakes.
And he said, "Fuck Michael T. That guy's fired."
No, he said, "Fuck Michael T. He's in charge now."
That's right.
So they moved that guy back to the front counter, and I am effectively second boss.
Same as the old boss.
I've got the district guy coming and going like, "Hey, doing a good job." Da, 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 da. And it's like, but like this is a guy who didn't know my name for 2.5 years. And now all of a sudden I'm apparently one of the most important people in the fucking valley because I've like raised sales by like 40% in 2 months.
Oh, heck yeah. Must be doing something right then, huh?
Well, I told most of the locations, like, hey, the guy who's been, like, you know, making sure, doing what he can to make things right for all of you guys, even when there is a mistake, he's the guy running the show now. And everybody was like, oh, yeah, we'll call him.
Nice.
But with that does come a few more gray hairs, and I think my hip's going out.
Gotta take care of yourself in the new position, man.
I'm too busy. I didn't get hired. I didn't want to be hired to do this. I was happy as a grunt. I was like, I told him, I was like, I'll be your hardest working fucking workhorse out here. Just give me my hours that I want, and we'll call that good. And for a long time, that worked well. And then too much fucking up by somebody else led to me getting promoted. God, I say it like a cuss word. I'm 48, man. I don't want to be promoted. I want to cruise.
Jesus.
Yeah, but at least it comes with like the.
Do you even remember 48, Billy?
Of more pay, better pay, hopefully.
Oh yeah, they like seriously jacked my pay. I get paid on holiday days I don't work.
I mean, that's pretty fucking awesome. Shit.
It is. But with all that extra stuff is more recovery time at home. I don't have time to just sit down and just like be chill on a stream, because like the stream I was doing is little less freeform than TOPicLESS, I'd say, because TOPicLESS is pretty much ingrained. It's a draw stream. You guys hang out, chill out, talk about pop culture stuff and cool artists and neat runs that are happening in comics. Not now, but back then. But because there are no good ones now, damn it.
I mean, every so often we come across some cool stuff. I've been enjoying the new Darkness comic.
There are no good comics. Luke, Last Ronin ended.
Spawn the Dark Ages was pretty fucking good.
I don't think you can miss with a Spawn title in comic form.
Well, especially when you have Liam Sharp doing the artwork and the writing.
Mm-hmm.
The book was gorgeous.
You know, I wish I had the fucking cabbage to commission some stuff as Salvador LaRocca.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's fucking good. I haven't seen him do anything in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen his name come up in a while. Cause I remember
the last thing that I saw him on, the last book that I saw him on.
what really brought him to my attention initially was Extreme X-Men, when they brought Chris Claremont back.
Yep.
And they had Salvador LaRocca draw on that story. It was the Destiny's Books story. Because Destiny wrote down like 12 diaries or something.
Pencils, and they were doing colors right over his pencils.
Yeah, Liquid was doing colors right over just raw pencil. It looked so cool.
Yeah, it did.
You ever get halfway through drawing and go, fuck?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's why they make erasers. Or, just get a new piece of paper.
That's why my sketchbook has 160 pages in it. Next one.
The worst part is when you're doing that, like, on a sketch cover, and then you're like, yeah, I need to start over. And you gotta erase the whole thing.
Not old mush.
Not me?
Nope.
Yeah, he wasn't even listening to us. He was cruising right along.
Perfect every time.
He put down 2 pages while we were talking.
That's his secret. He just listens to all of us ramble on, and he just works. Just gets that work done.
Focus.
By the way, your fucking cover for the HeroesCon exclusive of Man with No Strings is fucking dope, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I did see that. That looks good, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I don't like most indies, but you're all right.
I appreciate that.
Definitely going to be grabbing one of those while I'm at HeroesCon, that's for sure.
I thought me and Phil were friends. Turns out we're not.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, gotcha. But I'm looking forward to posting the one that me and Billy worked on. I think I get to do it Friday.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. It's gonna be
I
fun.
don't know why
to
they
see.
won't let me post it now. You would think they would, so it would drive people to the table.
Right?
Look, but I can't right now until Friday.
Well, maybe they're waiting to make sure that I don't know, nothing gets
Yeah,
spoiled, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of why they would choose not to do that.
Yeah. Oh, what you working on, Dan?
A project that may or may never happen. I don't know.
Oh my God.
A personal project.
Yeah, just something just for the hell of it. It was something that wasn't inked, and I was like, I'll just ink this. I didn't know if it felt like trying to draw something new because some days it works, some days it doesn't, and I was like, I'll just ink this thing that wasn't finished, and it's a little easier to go over my old lines than it is to some days to make new stuff lately.
Gotcha.
Well, sometimes going over old stuff will kind of recharge you so you can do new stuff.
Yep. That was the idea.
I think I'm going to branch out into AI anime.
Okay.
AI anime?
What does that even mean?
It means Michael T is sick of doing all this damn hard work by hand, and he wants the computer to do it for him.
Oh, okay. Is that my phone? No, it's not.
My phone's not even in my office. I have no idea.
I hear like messages going off. It's like, boop, boop.
It's like if I'm not on the clock, you don't contact me.
Leave me be.
Jason sent me a really good comic in the mail. Like, I think it might be quite possibly the ugliest comic book cover I've ever seen in my life.
What did Jason get?
What? What's that?
It's I'm not sure if you've heard it before. It's this book called Youngbloods.
Never heard of it.
Blood?
Sure. Number 2. It's like fucking lime green and fucking purple, like
Yeah.
the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Villain
it's,
colors, neat.
It's like I'm already not a Rob Liefeld fan, and this is fucking ugly as fuck.
So
It's
Jason
like-
sent it
it's-
to you to torture you.
I
gotcha.
guess so. Like I'm like I don't understand why he hates me so much. Like
I
it's like,
do.
It's like Rob just gave up like halfway through the cover. He's like, I don't want to draw stuff here. I'm just gonna put black dots. And just like it's not even Kirby Crackle. He just like filled like half the fucking composition with just like black fucking dots. Like just fuck it. Just it's number 2. It's the number 2 issue on my huge new comic. But I'm just gonna fucking phone in like this whole background area and just kind of fill it in with black and then just put some dots on there. Is it fire? Is it energy? Who fucking knows? They're fucking dots, man. Just whatever.
It's just fucking dots.
Yeah. And God, he really knew how to design costumes in a certain way. I don't know how else to say it. But like the headgear and like the tubes on the shoulders and like I mean the pouches like haha it's funny like Rob Liefeld, but like I don't understand like the Riri headgear and the shoulder tubes, like yeah.
You know, like the special needs helmets.
Special needs helmet that everyone needs to fucking wear, and like fucking for some reason they gotta wear like corrugated fucking HVAC fucking tubes across their fucking deltoids, like fucking that wrap around their fucking arms that way. Like
It's to keep them cool.
I guess so. I know the rule of cool. It's just the problem, Luke, is that's not cool.
That's not cool.
Dude, I feel like the older he's gotten, his perspective, like
Oh,
his
that's the
art
shit he's
perspective
giving?
of like
Dude,
him drawing things, like
dude,
his
this-
basic perspective has been like ass. I'm like,
Dude,
dude,
this character Prophet doesn't even have knee pads. The pads are on the sides of his knees where they have it has no fucking like effect. Like they like
have you ever fell sideways? And hit the side of your knee, dude? It
You
sucks.
never popped your knee out? You step on a step around and roll something? You know?
Yeah, my side knees definitely need more guarding than my knees.
Well, I don't know. On those old suits of armor, there was always that round plate on the outside of the elbow.
Yeah, but it still had the elbow cap. Imagine it just having guards on the sides, but then not like leaving your elbow completely unprotected. Like Prophet, like do you have really like is that one of his superpowers? Like extremely strong knees, but like his size of his knees are like like his weak spot.
It's
So
like
he's gotta
Achilles.
So he's got to have like metal fucking side kneecaps. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Achilles, dude. This is weakness. Fucking
I
side
guess
knee.
so, dude. Oh man, it's like
to discourage people from kicking him in the side of the knee, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I opened it up and like I said to Jason, I'm like, this cover is everything that I hate about Rob, like all instilled into one picture. Oh yeah, not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Haven't really
Guess
been
you
paying
should've sent
attention
it to
to
me.
it, so I got nothing.
I wouldn't have complained.
I mean, he sent me some other books that were cool. Like he sent me a Street Fighter book, and then he sent me some free comic book day stuff, and that. I like the other stuff a lot better than that.
I hear a lot of sad complaining.
This what was it called? A Prophet Cometh. This is what it says on the cover.
Gross.
Yeah. Ew.
Right. Apparently, Prophet is a fan of Toys R Us because he's got a little tiny crossbow like made for children.
It's the only one they had. Clearance aisle.
The one you get at the fair.
Dude, a Temu crossbow would be a fucking upgrade for fucking profit. Like,
listen here, bruh. You don't mess with Temu, Timmy.
Billy, you just don't understand scaling. That is a full-ass 2.5 foot long crossbow in his hand. He's just huge.
And I don't understand why Rob loves putting serration on the wrong side of the knife, where like it would prevent you from cutting into like something. Like
I didn't think I was the only one who ever saw that.
For the back strike.
Why, Rob? Like,
it's a sawback. It's meant to cut through wood when he's out surviving in the wilderness.
Back knife hand.
Not how knives work. No, he put something up on his Twitter. I think it was yesterday, or the day before. Some character that's like it's kind of like all white with like a red stripe down his face or something. Jason knew what the name of this character was, and the proportions are so crazy. Like his deltoids and his head are so big that it makes like, you know, Rob used to draw like chicks that were like 15 heads tall. They were like really tall and like lanky. Like this one was the exact opposite. This guy's head was bigger than his torso, and his deltoids were as big as his head. So it looked like a child wearing like football gear with like a big like Halloween costume helmet on. Like I'm like, why is his body so small but his shoulders and head so big? Like it's like really weird looking. Yeah.
What's up, Phil?
Yeah, not a
baby said fucking 7 times in that statement. Or Billy said fucking 7 times in that statement.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
I think friends, Phil. I'm just curious.
I think Rob as a character, like as a
character.
Yeah, you know, as a media personality, I think he's super fun, and I like it. I always laugh when I see him, and like he talks and stuff like that. But God, I just
holy shit! Billy's stream of consciousness. He thinks we're all characters on one show, just for him. He's the only viewer.
Yeah, the Truman Show. Yeah. Yeah, just not a fan. Like I like him as a media personality, just not as his other endeavors that he's into. Whatever the art thing that he's into, not into that part of his career. I liked when he like sold jeans. That was fun.
He has a pretty good Todd Liefeld or Todd McFarlane impression.
No, you know, you gotta make it sexy. You know, put some chains and spikes on it. The kids love spikes.
I hate to admit it, but Todd did put a very good defense for fucking AI out there that was basically my only sort of thought on that whole situation.
Really now?
Yeah, the whole idea that like, oh, everybody's upset because there's a shortcut now to fucking drawing. He's like, that's not at all what Photoshop was back in the day, huh? Whoa. And it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. Like, drawing digitally is a fucking shortcut to drawing by hand, and I know lots of people that cannot draw by hand, but they can do it digitally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
which I say, it's kind of the same. Like,
nah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, one requires human labor, the other one does not. like literally a person has to do something. The other one, the person doesn't have to do.
Well,
literally doesn't have to do anything. Like they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Not necessarily like.
Oh
AI,
my god, dude!
Like, not like AI.
I'm so good at prompting. You can use my prompt.
I'm pro AI, and the separation of actual like human labor is a huge thing, and like to say that like Photoshop and like AI prompting is the same is like not at all even the same world.
That's just because you use Photoshop, Billy.
I mean, and I draw it, and I can draw traditionally. I can do both.
Yeah, see,
I'm all for using it as a tool for. And I feel like it's gonna help,
man.
It's like saying you're a car. It's the same. Me going and buying a table from IKEA is the same thing as being a carpenter. Like, no, it's not.
Right. That's right.
No. When it comes to like the AI art, like AI doing pictures, I don't think that's like From I heard, I don't think that's what he's talking about. I feel like using AI in
I
general.
love I've steered this into the land of chaos.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
I don't think anybody wants to see
like I
AI
said,
fucking pictures
like,
generated because we all know it's AI now. You know what I mean? You can see any picture, you know it's fucking
I had to make
AI
it
now.
dangerous.
The difference between drawing digitally and drawing traditional is like the difference between, again, like I'll use the table analogy of like sawing wood by hand or using power tools. That's what like Photoshop does. It like doesn't build the table for you the way that like
it gives it 6 legs.
But that's like even like when what was it, when Shadiversity was talking about it, and he's like, yeah, this is my art. You see how I drew this chick and how I did shit, this, and you see the colors. Why pick those colors? Okay. And I think he was having the discussion with Joe Sontag on his stream.
Yeah.
And then he's like, click, and then he's like, now look here, and it's like colored like shit, right? And then he clicks a thing, and all of a sudden it's painted like fucking Frank Frazetta. And it's like, that's a big fucking step, man.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude.
Photoshop doesn't just do that for you, like fucking.
Exactly, yeah.
Same thing.
It doesn't. And the coloring, he has like 2 fucking light sources. There's like 2 suns.
How do
in
you
one of his
light
pictures? Like,
that's his choice.
Well, how I argue with the AI shit is like
I say this. Everybody's upset about it, worried it's going to take their job or whatever. When AI starts imagining original stories and doing its own fucking stories, then okay, we'll worry about it.
Oh man,
but whatever I create by hand or my stories that I tell, like that is me. That is uniquely my idea. I'm sorry, if that sounds terrible to somebody that can draw amazing, but can't come up with an idea to draw, like that sucks. But
you got people doing that now with stories. They put in like 2 or 3 prompts, and then it makes this whole fucking Lord of the Rings epic for them. And it's like, I wrote that. No, the fuck you didn't.
But then it don't make it. It always falls apart when they don't have the basic ideas or the basics. Freaking structure, and so it's like I feel like AI, as much as people kind of dogging on it, and I'll never be for like, hey, doing something on AI and saying I drew it. I'll never be 100%. I never be for that. But let's say if I'm able to do like flat. Let's say if I'm working on a comic and I can do flats, and then I can be like, hey, like the light source is here, the shadow is here. Fucking, put the light and shadow in this shit for me, where I can go do something else. Something like that might be cool. And I think what's going to happen is that it's going to be helping artists like us compete with the big shit, and that's what's going to happen. To where small artists are going to be able to do everything that a whole production team can do, and you're going to see more independent visions and ideas out there, and the good stuff is going to rise to the top. That's what's going to happen.
The same thing happened with computer graphics, with like animation. Like, dude, you can't tell me that like the CG animation did not kill a ton of fucking hand-drawn animation artist jobs. Like it fucking did.
I mean, Disney straight up stopped
doing
fucking hand-drawn animation.
And there's a bunch of shit that they do, like Pixar does and stuff. I'm sure they go in and they do some beautiful renders or like whatever, but there's a whole lot of shit. There's an algorithm that creates hair to do a certain thing. They may have to go in there and tweak it, but like fucking they do have shit that manufacturers, this is what water works like. I'll just put this in here.
And they stole all that code from porn artists.
And there's so like I have a hard time going boo-hoo-hoo about that stuff when I see that. I'm just kind of like,
well, normies aren't going to care.
No.
I mean, no, normies definitely don't care.
Normies aren't going to.
They're like, just make it look cool. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I just think anybody that's going to make the Photoshop being the same thing as like AI argument fundamentally doesn't understand like the technology or the argument being made. Like, I can't go wholesale with that. Like I said, Photoshop is power tools, but AI is like hiring someone else to build the table. Literally.
Yeah.
And then saying that you're the one that made it.
Dude, my wife is, she's AI. She's an office one. Yeah, she's not real at all. She's an
the day is coming. The day is coming.
That's tight, dude.
One of her friends that got her the job was a copywriter, where she's retiring. So she's been giving like stuff to my wife because my wife needs to turn stuff around, and her friend is kind of like checking out and going to retire soon. So she's been using like AI and stuff to be like, okay, like here's my ideas. I need to write a presentation for one of, for the guy that she works for, or come up with a script for his like podcast stuff, so he can give like his financial tip things. And she's like, well, shit, man, like I don't know everything about this stuff. So she'll like write stuff down, create bullet points, do stuff, and like, okay, and then put it in AI to kind of piece it together for her. And then it's like, all right, cool, great. Like she's doing the job of a copywriter and her job because of AI. And so I feel bad for the copywriters because they ain't they're gonna become extinct, man, because of AI. Because it's pretty much doing their jobs for them.
AI is really good at is aggregating information.
Yeah.
Putting information together in an easily digestible format. What I think people are using it for is a crutch and letting it do their concepting for them.
Oh,
and
never.
I think that's dangerous because you're letting the computer think for you. Letting it grab a bunch of information and put it together so that you can go through that summary. Now, granted, you have to trust the summary of the AI, which may or may not be accurate because we all know AI hallucinates like fucking crazy. But it's a database. It's pulling from data, and if that data is good, then what the AI aggregates may or may not be good. But letting it do your thinking for you, I'm against that. Letting it do your concepting for you, I'm against that. But
why are we
using
against
it
that?
to aggregate information.
Wait a minute. Back off.
No.
Dan's about to make an argument for devilry.
Come on, sweet babies, come on.
No.
Just because I feel like you're coming up with concepts and ideas is a muscle you have to work.
Yes.
And if you have AI do it for you, you're gonna become creatively bankrupt. That's my opinion, and that's how I feel about it. So that's why I don't want to.
Come on, babies, come on.
But it's a great But at the same time, if I'm gonna work on, I need a futuristic landscape with like 3 moons or something, and I go on Google to get some ideas. You know what I mean? I'd rather just go to AI and be like, "Hey, man, like Grok, I need this kind of image here. Give me 5 images.
Google Images, though, that's aggregating data.
Interplanetary thing, and at least it comes with something kind of original."
Let's talk about the devil in the room. Pinterest, baby, Pinterest.
Yeah, it's great. It's great it's a great replacement for Google image search. You know what I mean? To where you can be like, at least it's giving me something kind of original, and then I can pick and choose. Oh, I like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, like
cool,
if I pay you to draw me some futuristic guns, you draw me 3 guns. That's all I got. But if I put it in there,
I listened to
got 20 great
Todd's
guns.
little explanation, and I see where he's coming from, but at the same time, that breeds lazy artists.
Oh, come on, Luke. Come on.
That's my opinion, man.
If I need to put a futuristic tank in one fucking picture, and that gives me 5 designs for futuristic tanks. I just grab the parts that I like, jazz it up with my own style, and boom, there's a tank.
Nobody pointed out to Todd those guns. I don't know why nobody pointed out to Todd that those guns that are created by AI, he better change them 60%. Otherwise, he doesn't own them. Somebody else can use those same guns.
Exactly. Omen says, see, Dan, now maybe I'm wrong, but that's basically ignoring it, and maybe it'll go away, but isn't it going to in that manner? Letting the beast grow is a bad idea.
Oh, well, the beast is already growing.
The beast is already growing. Yeah, it's out of the box, and it has fucking... what is it? Representation or whatever.
You're never putting it back behind the wheel.
You're not putting it back. It's too late because
no matter how much you love your horse, cars are coming. I'm sorry.
It's unfortunate, but it is a fact.
All those shit shovelers that fucking we hire, they're not gonna have jobs anymore because we're gonna have cars.
And everybody that's going, I can tell what AI is. Like, I'm not going to support it.
What about all those people that put horseshoes on people's horses? What about all those jobs? No horseshoeing, no hay stacking, no shit shoveling. All those jobs are gone.
Yep.
Unless you follow the horses at the Disney parade.
Yep.
Why? Because they have the bags on their asses.
No, they follow at the Disney parade. They follow the horses with the cart and the scooper.
They don't do that anymore. They put a sack on their ass now.
They do Disney World, baby.
When was the last time you were there?
Last year.
Because I was just at Disneyland and they have sacks on the back of them now.
Maybe they were out of sacks that day.
Maybe. I don't know. I was there last year at
those
Christmas.
those sacks were full.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know November.
Let me know if they have them there. That'd be interesting if they don't.
Hey, Goofy, come here.
Because we
You
all
can get out of
applauded.
the
Because
costume.
usually-
We're out
like,
of
there's the
stock.
real
Usually,
heroes,
for
baby. and
whatever
everybody
reason-
went fucking crazy when they were coming with the carts and shit.
I don't know
They're
why,
just-
but for whatever reason, they try everything out there and then they bring it to Disneyland. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that, but we usually don't get the state of the art shit anymore. Like you guys are getting the new state of the art Indiana Jones updates.
Dude, state of the art ass sacks, fucking state of the art fucking
Yeah.
rides, like.
We're getting
Aztec
Monsters
is
Land or
now.
some shit.
Yep.
They reopened the animation courtyard. I heard
They were
just
talking
reopened
about
that.
getting rid of our monsters ride, but I don't know if it's going to happen now.
Move over, old man. This is our generation.
I think they're realizing that Avatar doesn't have as big of a fan base as they thought.
Mm.
Wait, Cameron's or The Last Airbender?
Cameron's.
No, it does not.
Because they were going to fucking bulldoze a bunch of shit and put an Avatar land in. But I think they're scaling that back now or not doing it at all.
Probably a good
for,
idea.
for a movie that people say they don't like and that it's not popular, it seems to make a fucking like $2 billion every time the movie comes out.
Well,
And you know
Did
what's
I
crazy?
watch
it
I've
didn't make as
never,
much
like,
as it did last time. I know
I
that.
never ran into somebody that's been like, bro, Avatar's my favorite movie. You think of like how much money they make. You'd have people being like, bro, you run into people all the time being like, I love Avatar.
It's
my favorite
crazy.
movie."
But I
Yeah,
mean,
the Transformers movies
think
made
so.
$1 billion apiece too.
Yeah, I mean,
And now
Ticket
they're largely
prices have
forgotten.
gone up. Like it's not accurate.
Sam Witwicky. Yeah,
I don't see a
love him.
Hasbro land anywhere. Is all I'm saying.
But
Yeah, well, Hasbro's
yeah, they
kind
were
of,
gonna
a
they were
shit
full
show
on
at
gonna
this
do
point
that here,
anyway,
and then
so.
they pumped the brakes on Avatar Land for whatever reason. But we are getting Coco, thank God, which looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, I think they're building
Didn't
the
they have
Encanto
Avatar
land
stuff
in
at, like,
Disney,
Animal
in
Kingdom or
Disney
something?
World.
They are, yeah. I
The-
think they're building. I think they're giving us an Encanto thing too here.
Yeah, Luke, there is an Avatar ride in
There is.
Animal Kingdom.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
what I thought.
They got the
Pandora
big ass tree there
something.
too. It looks dope.
I went,
Yeah.
I went to a brothel that had an Avatar ride, but I think it was different.
That was just body paint, Billy. Navi, you're way bigger than that.
You mean
It's like I
How much
wonder why
would
the
you pay?
tickets were
Well,
so
then-
cheap.
who was I docking with then?
Fine, that's what Sam Worthington does in movies.
What's up, Jason?
Did anybody see the new Avatar?
Hey,
Yes.
Jason.
What did you think of it?
I'm an Avatar fan, so
I didn't hate it, but I felt like it was kind of the same movie I saw the last.
I
one.
liked 3 more than 2 personally.
Really?
Yeah,
I saw the
I
first one, and that's it.
I saw the first one, tried watching the second, fell asleep less than 30 minutes in.
I guess the second one was a little boring because all the whale stuff was just, I don't know.
I didn't even know there was whale stuff. Shit.
Yeah, they had like whale creatures. They were in the third one too, but I think their amount of screen time in the third one was better. Like the first one was just kind of like, okay, we get it. You guys are fucking the animals.
I mean, but like at the same time, though, like look what's been
I think there's a
on my
Guar song
screen
about
all night.
that.
Like, I'm a huge fan of just animation in general, and like I can watch blockbuster, like Hollywood movies, and I don't even think of them as live action. There's just so much CG in it. It's just like
Yeah, they're
I'm just,
cartoons.
I'm just watching a cartoon right now, and like I've watched plenty of animes where the plots were shit, but I was like, man, this is fucking cool to just look at, and like the fights are cool, and like there's explosions and stuff. It's like I watch those movies for that same reason. It's just like it's like,
watch
oh,
them
what's
for the plot,
what's
too.
going on in this anime? It's like I don't know, but fucking that chick just kicked that other guy in the face, and fucking they did a flip, and then a robot came in.
3 teeth flew out and stuck in the wall. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, like I totally like watch the Avatar movies like it's an anime. I thoroughly enjoy it just because it's it's cool.
Yeah. I didn't hate it, but I was like, I don't know what I watched as far as like if I saw anything different than I saw last time. It just felt like the same movie.
That's what I've heard about a lot of the Avatar movies is that they're very samey. Keep
Well, the first
spreading the
one and the
same
second
ground.
one are definitely different, but the third and the second one, like I could
Kind of similar, yeah.
tell you with all the parallels.
It could
It was
have
like
it could
felt
have
like,
been
hey, we'll do the same thing twice, and redo it the second time because the first time wasn't quite right.
Well, we told the story of the Sioux. Now we need to tell the story of the Apache.
I think that they could have, like, honestly, I would have liked it if they would have just crammed both plots together and made it like a fire and ice movie, you know, since it was water and fire, you know, or like water and fire movie together in one, and they just made it an hour longer, you know, rather than two separate movies. Like, because, like, I agree with you. They were very similar stories with just different tribes, and I was just like, did we need a movie for each tribe? That's why that's why I liked the second one better, because it was just felt like, okay, now the tribe shit's done. Like, now what? Now what's the next adventure that we're gonna do? You know, like,
yeah.
Mushbrook Jason is saying that he's glad he doesn't have to do topicless now because Mush has taken over.
Yep.
Oh no, you got to come back, Jason.
What?
No, Mush, you're the new guy.
We need that aspartame
Just
representation.
When you murder your wife, could you please film it so we don't have to make shit up?
so Jason was trying to figure out like how he wanted to arrange his table for the con, and I was just like, well, you know, you need like he's just gonna get a bag of aspartame and put it on the corner of his table with like a little scoop, you know, like for a Kool-Aid. So like
First one free.
Well, no. Anytime somebody like either gets a paid sketch or something signed, they're free to grab one scoop of aspartame on their way out.
Does he have the little like ounce baggies for it too? Because that won't be suspicious at all.
Yep. No, you got to bring your own baggie. This is, or you can just open up your hand and he'll pour it in your hand too.
Well, if there's a bunch of '90s artists there, they'll probably have some baggies you can borrow.
I saw a little smirk, Luke. I got you.
He'll just put a comic bag, put it in a comic bag. That's all.
How much?
Yep.
How much for Sprite? Man, fuck it. Just pour it in my hand.
Just pour it in my hand.
What about for one wing?
One wing, one rib.
Holy shit. Speaking of holy shit, we've been going for almost fucking 3 hours.
I knew it was happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he looked up. Shit.
I did look
not
up
here, and it's still happening.
because I actually got something done while hosting a topicless. Can you believe it? Check this out.
Nice.
Oh wow.
That
sweet.
Union?
Oh, nice.
Well, Magneto looks fucked up.
That Union?
No, it's Ace from
Yep.
Yeah,
Ace's
dude,
Anthology.
With the dude
It's,
in the
Ace
reflection.
versus
Yeah.
Akula.
Akula.
In my my
It's not
homage
Akula.
to Incredible Hulk 340.
Is he Union?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is he part of the guild?
Thanks, man. No. And it's Merc Force.
Mark Force.
Jason says Luke got something done because he was ignoring the chat.
Soldier.
By and large, I was ignoring the panel as well, Jason. So.
As you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Soldier of Fortune Squad.
Yes, that. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do a round. So, Michael, where can you be found, sir? And do you have anything you want to show?
Like sitting on a stool at a desk right now. What the? No, just blue line. I don't even know if you can see it. Was working on something.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Because yeah, I did have a page of something else and went fuck.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'm still around. You can find me in some of the chats. I'm still lurking in a lot of stuff. By the way, how's everybody liking their Rainbow the Brutes? I haven't streamed in 2.5 years. I assume it came out a year ago.
No.
No.
Oh,
No,
what?
not
It hasn't come out? Oh my goodness.
Keep on waiting. Yep. Keep on waiting.
I see him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still around. I'll pop into topicless probably more often at this point because like I gotta have some kind of outlet.
Absolutely, man. And, you
That's
know,
just it.
we do this every Tuesday, and you're more than welcome to come join us and draw, man.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Or
guys.
don't.
Absolutely.
Still around. I'm old.
J-Bot, where can you be
Yo.
found, sir?
All my stuff is at MightyBotStudio.com. I post on X every once in a while. I try to stay away from social media. I posted this today. I've just been chilling out, drawing robots.
Nice.
Yes.
Shit.
He's a happy little robot.
Just a little farmer robot, and I was
Yeah.
drawing
Stardew Valley drone.
a big mining robot.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cool.
cool.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Dude, the camera on this iPad's sick, man. I might just stream like this all the time. But yeah, MightyBotStudio.com. There's links to all the crap, and if you want to order Berserker, I got some pages that I've been working on here for a comic on that. But I got 2 preview comics on MightyBotStudio.com. And they're all print to ship. You know what I mean? Through Mix'em, so it's not going to kill you to get shipped overseas and stuff. They just print them and send them out. So, but yeah, all my stuff's on there, and I'll try and be around more now that I'm still busy, but I got to make room for art. So we're gonna make some more time for that.
Awesome, man. Look forward to seeing it. Thanks for joining us, Billy.
Billy Basco, Bacsko. You can find me on all platforms with that name. It's the only one in the existing world, Billy Basco. And as always, I am the Clit Commander.
Use code CLICKCOMMANDER for 20% off at BillyBasco.com.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like and subscribe.
Plagle.
What?
PayPal info, cool.
Do you have anything you want to show aside from your Discord?
I could show this, but I have.
No, that's his Twitter. Like he's showing his Twitter.
There's a Twitter?
Oh, you're leaking DMs.
Sharing DMs, bro.
How are you doing that?
Okay, there you are. That's looking cool.
That is
a good
cool.
butt.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I just have this last window.
That is smackable.
There, it's done.
Very Jessica Rabbit.
I was doing. Well, she's kind of a knockoff Jessica character.
I mean, they don't do anything with her. Might as well, man.
She looks.
Oh, I've seen the images Dan's made of people doing.
What's
stuff with
funny
her.
is she looks almost exactly like my character now because they have her in a completely covered.
What are you talking about? I was just on Pornhub and just saw brand new Jessica Rabbit content released last week.
Yeah, they put a trench coat on her where it's completely zipped up trench coat.
Boo.
Yeah,
It's a
crazy.
male gaze shield.
It's just for the dads, bro.
Not anymore. They can't have the male gaze.
Yeah.
Just the
I don't know,
regular.
there's plenty of male gaze. It's their month right now, isn't it?
Where can you be found, Plagle?
Here, I guess.
Shut the fuck up, panel.
Here.
Good. Okay. Mr. Mushbrook, thank you so much for filling in.
Yeah, no problem,
this
dude.
evening.
Yeah.
Got something you want to share?
Yeah, I'm already sharing my screen.
Don't murder your wife. It's not worth it.
No, that's Twitter DMs again.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that one.
Add to scene. Oh, dude. That looks pretty fucking rad, man.
Damn.
Wow.
Dude, that got to go on a shirt.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, sure.
I would buy that on a shirt in a heartbeat.
Yeah, zoom in a little bit more because we're getting a little bit of moraying from the stream. Zoom in a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damn. The fuck am I doing in my life, man? Shit.
Step on you, Dune and
Yeah,
you.
that's what Rushbrook does. Makes us all question what we're doing.
Why am I even here?
That looks dope, dude.
Oh, thanks, guys. You can find me at Rushbrook Draws on my socials and HeroesCon this Friday? This weekend.
Yep. This weekend.
This weekend.
A couple days from now.
Yeah. Table AA 370. I'll be right beside Luke, Jason, and Dan Fraga. Our little topicless corner. I'll have 2 of my books. I've got HeroesCon exclusive to Phantoms #2. Little short preview. Got my Rushbrook Draws Topicless annual book. It's all the stuff I drew on this stream. I got it into a book form. You could get that. Pick up The Man with No Strings. I did an exclusive cover for that. I'll sign it, and I've got an exclusive art piece in the Comics Curing Cancer book. I'll get a copy of that. I'll sign that as well. And I'm in a stamp rally with Panel Breakers. Come by, pick up any product. I'll give you a stamp for you to get yourself a free print.
And don't forget, make sure to visit unhingedinks.com for all your unhinged inks needs.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. But yeah,
Dope,
Use
dude.
code Why Are the Rest of Us Here for 20% off.
Yes. So let's see here. I'll show this again. This is That's what I did this evening. You
I
got
love
Ace
Union.
versus Akula. And like I said, it's an homage to the Incredible Hulk 340 cover by McFarlane. So I'm gonna ink this one up. I just went full pencils this so you guys could see it, but I'll be inking this one up, and I will have this available at HeroesCon. I will also have Character Chaos Volume 2. Got it in hand right here. The green screen is absolutely messing with it. And then I've got the 40-page black and white artist edition of Merc Force.
Merc Force.
So it's got the 24-page comic in there. It's also got all the concept art, the character turnarounds, the card art, and all the covers. Even some characters that, all the bonus content. Characters that you didn't even see in the book. So yeah, this will be available at HeroesCon in limited quantities. I've also got 2 of the actual published book with the colors and all of that that I'll be selling in a set with one of these. So if you want them, hit me up at my table. Table Artist Alley 372 with my partner in crime, Flying Feline, who will have all kinds of awesome comic stands as well.
And serving drinks.
Yeah. Speaking of which, if you check out her channel, Flying Feline Productions on YouTube, she always has a new drink for each week when we do the Happy Hour Hangout, which we'll be doing next week as well. Which you can find me at DeathMetalHero, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. Jason says, it all looked like shit except Mushes. He's the new host now. Oh, there you go. As you heard from Mr. Unhinged Inks himself. But yeah, you can find me at HeroesCon this weekend with Jason, Mushbrook, Fraga, and of course, Flying Feline. So
Goodbye,
thank you all so much for...
I'll never forget you. Good night,
Thank you all so much for joining us. Chat, you guys are amazing. Panel, you're a bunch of crazy fuckers. I appreciate you being here nonetheless, and we will see you later. Peace!
Had a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
We're the all singing, all dancing crap of the world.
When your music sucks and you're an asshole.